Left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never asked the price. I hit the molly ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swiped you once without thinking twice. Cause this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people, they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low. Cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind. And I'm headed to...
It's Friday night, a new time slot for the Women's Wrestling Alliance as we present Vendetta live tonight from Santa Clara, California, outside the SAP Center as we take a look at the nighttime shade. And that's going to be a theme tonight. We'll get into that later. Also known as the Shark Tank is home to Vendetta tonight. Cash Clash Dreams first round qualifying matches. We got 3 of those bad boys here tonight, and it's gonna be awesome as the stars are coming out. The stars are coming out. And we're going to see the stars right now as I move this up real quick.
There they are.
Bailey Ann Best and Kinsey Page will get it on tonight as they enter the arena. Ready to rock and roll. Look at them. We also got McKay, Morgan, and Tessa Blanchard. They've entered the arena as well. And let's not forget about Emily Valentine and former world champion AJ Lee. That's going to be totally awesome. But right now, we're going straight into action. That's right. It's a rematch. Fallon Henley takes on the WWA Universal Champion Heather Ray. Jenna Misery, how's you tonight?
I'm great. How are you doing tonight?
From Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
I'm 100% ready to rock and roll tonight. Tonight is going to be action-packed. Vendetta on Friday nights. Does it feel different to you, Jenna?
Not really. I mean,
Feels the same, huh?
yeah, it's the same.
All right, that's fair. If you're just new here, Fallon Henley, I believe it was the first night? No, Fallon Henley actually defeated Heather Ray after Heather Ray came off that big Elimination Chamber win. She took a match 2 nights later. Here comes the WWA Universal Champion. New jam, new belts, new gear, Jenna.
Let's go. Let's see you, girl.
From the pits of hell, the Women's Wrestling Alliance Universal Champion, Heather Ray.
Heather Ray out here tonight, the 2024 Summerfest Rumble winner. She won it 2 weeks ago on Sunday night. It just surprised everybody. Came in number 30. We hadn't seen her in almost a month and a half. Took down the belt. She's wearing it now, and she's also out for revenge tonight because she did lose to Fallon Henley in a huge upset. She wants to avenge her loss tonight, Jenna. How do you like her chances?
I think she's going to do it. I think she just had a week left and, got her mind right, come back, that's great, and I don't think there's a chance in heck that Fallon beats her again.
That's fair, but styles do make fights, Jenna, and sometimes you fight someone who you just can't get past. Will that happen tonight? How do you like the new gear from Heather Ray, Jenna?
I like it. I like that she has the same color scheme though. Oh, okay.
Fallon coming out quickly. Nice little kick to the head, quick elbows. Like I said, styles make fights. And this might just be one of them where Heather Ray can't get through. What a drop kick there from Fallon Henley, trying to start quickly, and here comes the champ. Working those legs, Heather Ray. wasting no time here tonight on Vendetta, kicking off the show with the Universal Champion. And look at Fallon Henley. Nice little bulldog, slingshot bulldog off the middle rope there. Fallon looking good, Jenna.
She is looking good.
Nice
Got to
counter
keep that
there.
up, or
This
let
would be
Heather Ray take control.
let me ask you this. We know that Fallon beat Heather Ray when we very first started almost 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Would this be a bigger win tonight if she can beat her again than her last one was?
Yeah, I mean, she's the champion, so of course.
Up next, don't forget, Romi Carter addresses the fans.
I think old Baydol wants to see Bailey Ann Best come in again. She wants to see her entrance again.
Here comes Heather Ray. We're outside the ring right now. We've got a little ankle lock submission. We're outside the ring, though.
Yep.
Santa Clara,
kicked
California. Real close to San Jose. We are in the Shark Tank. The fans, we're jam-packed in here at about 19,000 tonight. Great sellout crowd for the Women's Wrestling Alliance presenting Vendetta on its new night, Friday night.
Yeah, I think we'll get a bigger crowd on a Friday night too, you know?
Sounds good. Heather Ray trying to take care of Fallon out there. It's getting awfully close to its in-count. Refs telling them to come back in, and there goes Heather Ray. Universal Champion in the ring. Here comes Heather Ray. Fallon's on those ropes there. Let's see what Heather Ray, little monkey flip there. And off
Nice.
slingshot off the top rope, DDT. This could be it. What a move. One, two. Oh, Fallon
so
kicks
close.
out.
That was so close. John thinks Heather's gonna take it. Yep, I do too.
Heather Ray looking good. Nice drop kick there by Fallon. Last time we saw Fallon in the ring, she could not get it done against Bailey Ann Best. Nice snap suplex there by Fallon.
She definitely couldn't.
Bailey Ann Best in our next match. First round qualifying match. Should be pretty awesome. Here comes Fallon.
I didn't think she was gonna land that.
Well executed middle rope dive on Heather Ray. Beautiful, beautiful neck breaker there by Fallon Henley. Fallon's given
handling business.
I'm telling you, styles make fights, man. I always thought that Manny Pacquiao was a better fighter than Juan Manuel Marquez, but for whatever reason, whenever they fought, man, Marquez always had his number.
Yeah.
And that might be the case here. Big win for Fallon if she can do it. Monstrous win. Sends shockwaves through this universe. Nice elbow drop.
Definitely be a name after that.
Look, no matter what happens tonight, here comes the pinfall.
Pin her again.
One, two. Heather Ray gets caught. No matter what happens, I think Fallon has raised their stock already.
Yeah, of course. Oh, she's setting something up.
Baydol corrected me. Fallon's last match was against Cassidy. That's right.
Cassidy.
Nice insecurity. Cassidy Colt's the one that took out Fallon.
Yes, Bailey Ann took out Indy Hartwell.
1, 2, 3. No! Fallon's getting closer and closer. Good call, Baydol, on that. Fans getting behind this match. It's a good one, Jenna. Surprisingly. Nice.
Surprisingly, I thought it would be easy.
We got another
pin her again.
Fallon. 1, 2. No!
Was that like her fourth pin?
It is. She's aggressive, man. She's looking good. Heather Ray went for the spear. Fallon moved out the way. Here comes Heather Ray. Nice arm drag takedown there by Heather Ray. He thinks that arm drag takedown might be enough. 1, 2. No! Fallon says it's going to take more than that to defeat me, which you have never done before, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Fallon rolling out to the,
Heather
outside. Here comes Heather Ray.
We're going to land
Over the top. No! Nobody home. Fallon moves out the way. Fallon Henley. A good showing here tonight. It's a much better showing than the one she had against Cassidy Colt.
Yeah, I agree. It's looking good. Come on, Heather. Let's get it back, girl.
Nice neck breaker there from Heather Ray. The champion in a match here with Fallon tonight. This thing has been pretty good.
Yeah. Fallon's had the upper hand, which is really surprising to me.
This is the first singles match that Heather Ray's had in almost a month and a half, though. I'm going to call it almost 2 months.
Yeah.
Fallon gets in.
2 months.
Big close and down she goes again.
Another one. Oh my goodness.
Fallon, good steal. What a huge win. 1, 2, no.
No.
Heather Ray. Fallon now getting a little frustrated in this match. There's a kick by Heather Ray. What are we going to see here? Oh my God, the even flow DDT. And the even flow DDT might put her out, Jenna.
That
This might
has
be it.
to be it. Please.
2, 3.
Yes.
And
Let's go, Heather.
Here is your winner, Heather Ray.
Heather Ray with a big win, avenging her loss over Fallon. You know, she got into it with Brittany Bryce on this past Tuesday. You saw that.
Yeah, she did. She did. She walked away though, so we'll see what comes of that.
Heather Ray celebrating tonight. Welcoming all the fans back to the Heather Ray show, as a matter of fact.
What a match.
Yeah, it was a nice match there from Heather Ray. Love that. We're back in the I guess the broadcast booth. I've got Jenna Misery with me in the dungeon, looking ever so lovely as she can be. Jenna, we didn't get to properly introduce ourselves. Chico Fleek, Jenna Misery. Jenna, what's going on?
Not much. That was different. We jumped straight into it. It was nice. I was a little scared for Heather, and I was like, can she just not get through Fallon? Fallon was looking better than her, so it scared me a little bit because,
It seems
I
like
want
Fallon,
Heather Ray.
It seems like Fallon has her number, right?
Yeah, definitely. She was looking stronger, and I was like, what in the world is going on? But Heather Ray in the end showed that she could take all that ass whooping and then just finish her off and win the match. So that's actually a good thing.
It is, because that's what the question was on Heather Ray before she left, was she had a lot of offense, but could she take the defense? And
Yeah,
she didn't have as much defense as let's say a Dakota Kai, who's had some of the best defense in this
right.
entire universe. She can really take a punch. So Heather Ray showing, a little more defense, which is going to make her a little bit more dangerous, I think, because it adds another element to her game, right? She's good offensively. She looks like she's a little bit better defensively. We saw that tonight. She was able to take and withstand, the onslaught that Fallon tried to give her tonight. And so
Right.
that was pretty awesome. Congratulations to our Universal Champion, Heather Ray.
Great opening match performance of the night. Well, I mean, we got a lot, so we shall see.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We definitely shall see.
I'll tell you what, John said, see, don't doubt me. He called it. He said he's got Heather Ray in this match, and Heather Ray did handle business. I
had Heather Ray in the match too. Heather was toying with her. Maybe so. She was waiting. Give me all you got, and then I'm just going to take you out at the end. And think you have, the upper hand on me, but really you don't.
Exactly. Let's go ahead and take a look at our PLE coming up Sunday, August 4th. It's Cash Clash Dreams, a Money in the Bank type match where 6 women will have qualified for this event. Only one will go up to grab the briefcase and become Miss Cash Clash. She'll have 90 days to cash in that briefcase on any champion that she wants to. That'll be pretty awesome. Plus, of course, the World Championship will be up for grabs. The WWA Women's Championship will be up for grabs. And the Universal Championship will all be up for grabs. 3 titles, 3 big titles. And it'll be the first time that we've ever had all 3 championships defended on one show. The kickoff show is at 6 p.m. We ask that you come and join us. We'll be hanging out, kind of breaking down who we think has a good chance at winning that Cash Clash briefcase, and telling you why we think they have a good chance. And then, of course, breaking down the other matches as well. 6 p.m. kickoff show Central, 7 p.m. start time. We're always in the Central time zone. Can't wait for Cash Clash Dreams. And speaking of Cash Clash Dreams, we'll be having 3 first-round qualifying matches here in just a little bit. But I'm definitely excited about all of that and everything that's going on, with that. I also... Okay. No.
Okay. Someone's going to interrupt you.
Looks like the general manager.
Romi Carter. So, wonder what she's got to say.
Romi Carter interrupting Chico Fleet already. Obviously, she's.
They like to
something
interrupt
important
you,
to say.
man.
Here comes the general manager, the new general manager of Vendetta. It's Romi Carter. Doesn't care who's speaking.
Definitely not.
how do
They
you
like
like
to
the
wait
little
for
band,
you to talk. Yeah, it's cute.
All right, Romi, grab that mic and talk to us, girl. What you got?
Roy P. The Rock says the show has a PLE feel.
Romi Carter says, well, tonight we embark on our 3 first-round qualifying matches for Cash Clash Dreams. The 12 women who...
Okay, is that Julia Hart?
It sure is. The United States champion out here. She wasn't scheduled to be out here. I don't have anything on my sheet here. Julia Hart interrupting
Her manager.
That's
Yeah.
ballsy.
Yeah, no crap. Her manager? Come on now.
The general manager, Romi Carter, is being interrupted by the United States champion, Julia Hart. The house always wins. Home of the house, Julia Hart taking her time, too, making Romi Carter wait in the ring.
Yeah.
Wow.
Julia Hart always takes her time. Will make you wait. Interrupt you and then make you wait.
Julia Hart was an underdog in the last 4 matches she's fought and won them all. Underdog no more?
No, not at all. I began to really like her, actually. Begun to, I guess, be the right terms.
Julia Hart, United States champion, taking her time into the ring.
All right, girl, what you got to say?
Yeah, what you got to say with that United States championship belt? All right, Julia Hart in the ring, she says, what I want to know is why the United States champion isn't in any qualifying match for Cash Clash Dreams, while you have people trying to qualify who no one's even heard of before. Tell me how that's fair to me or these people. They deserve to see the best compete for that briefcase, and the first thing you do as general manager is overlook your U.S. champion. Wayne Goldman took care of his national champion because Pfeiffer's in the qualifiers, so I don't want to hear that excuse. Romi Carter. To be honest, Ms. Hart, I don't like being railroaded on my own show in front of millions of people all over the world. The next time you want to ask me a question, you can do it in my office. Now, I don't have to give you an answer, and you know what? You aren't going to get one. You need to worry about holding on to that title.
Oh, Lord. Ooh, Dakota Kai. Let's go. The GM reminds you of Stephanie McMahon. Yeah, I can see that.
I don't
see that for
here.
sure.
Dakota Kai not out here with damage control by herself, and looks like she's got something to say as well, Jenna.
I think this is the night of interrupting, Chico.
We should
You
have
got
called
interrupted. Yeah.
This. We should have called this interruption vendetta.
Yeah, exactly.
My goodness. So Dakota Kai surprisingly coming out here without damage control by herself, representing the shirt though. And let's get to the bottom of things. At least she didn't take as much time as Julia Hart. Dakota Kai. When opportunities present themselves, Dakota Kai appears. I'm just out here taking a stab at getting a match with the champ. Romi, I'm not out here to disrespect you or your show. I figured I'd come out and ask politely for a shot at that United States title. My record and rankings speak for themselves, and Damage Control has made themselves the #1 faction in the Women's Wrestling Alliance, and frankly, I've done everything right. Now, I promise you'll have a clean match tonight because Hustle, EO, and Megs aren't even here tonight. It's just little old Dakota looking for a bone. Julia Hart. Dakota, get lost. No one called you out here, and since you mentioned Damage Control isn't even here tonight, you're worthless to me, Romi, and these fans. I don't feel like wrestling tonight, and as long as I have this belt, I'll decide when I want to defend it. Romi Carter. Well, maybe that's the way things were done before, but that's not how I operate around here. I'll tell you when you're going to defend your title, not the other way around. Your job is to defend it. Fight to keep it while I continue to put opponents in front of you who want nothing more than to take off your head.
All right, come on now.
Can we get a sentence off? Can we get a paragraph off?
No one wants Romi to talk. Badal says WWA not gonna let you finish. Yeah, that's the theme of tonight.
That is WWA where you don't get to finish. Tiffany Stratton out here tonight. And I can only imagine what Tiff's got to say. She's never short of words.
Oh yeah, she's always got something to say.
Tiffany Stratton on her way to the ring tonight. It's loaded with the United States champion Julia Hart, Dakota Kai, and of course the general manager, Romi Carter. Whew. Well, Tiffany Stratton about to enter that ring, and let's find out what she's got to say. It's Tiffany Stratton up first. She says, if anyone deserves a shot at the United States Championship, it should be Tiffy. You hear the crowd in the background, how I left it in there?
Yeah.
I've been ducked long enough, and I'm feeling good tonight. I think I'd like to throw my name in Romi's hat, if you don't mind. I've been in plenty of wars, and I've shown I can compete with the best in this universe, and I feel it's Tiffy's time to get a title shot, Dakota Kai. Wait a minute. I was out here first. You can't come out here and play copycat just because you saw me do it first. And you may have been in some wars here, but how many of them did you win? Should we talk about that? Julia Hart.
Yeah.
Both of you shut up already. No one wants to hear you two speak. I don't even know why you're out here. Neither of you deserve a shot at my title. I'm out here asking RGM why the hell I'm not in the Cash Clash qualifiers, and you two are talking about title shots. I tell you what, why don't I just go ahead and check out? Romi, I'll talk to you in your office like you asked. You two can go ahead and argue amongst yourselves. Hell, take each other out. I could care less. I couldn't care less. Romi Carter. Julia Hart, you're a genius, girl. Why, I think that's a great idea. You see, I knew you were more than just a great talent with a big mouth. So tonight, in the main event, Dakota Kai versus Tiffany Stratton, with the winner getting a United States title shot next week in the main event. Wow. How do you like them apples? Julia Hart comes out and unintentionally makes two main events on the same night. Thank you, ladies. I think my job is done here, and I guess I'll see y'all later tonight.
Well. Can we talk now? Is it okay?
I don't know, because anything can happen. You better get it out quickly. You know what I mean? What'd you think of all that? Kind of break that down for me, Jenna.
Yeah. So, Tiffany, old Tiffy time, got to get some talking in all the time. Dakota was right, but hey, so we got a main event tonight. We got Dakota Kai, Tiffany Stratton, and then the winner of that's going to go against Julia Hart next week. I mean,
for the belt.
Yeah. So there you go. Perfect.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. I think it's going to be a red hot match. Let me ask you this. Dakota Kai mentioned that Damage Control isn't here. We know Dakota Kai and Damage Control, they're probably the most deceitful stable that we have. Do you believe that? And if it's true, is Dakota Kai at a disadvantage not having them here tonight when she faces Tiffany Stratton?
Probably not, because I don't believe that it's true. You know, that the Dakota Kai has turned her and Damage Control, that they've kind of been the bad guys here. So I don't believe that it's true. I think she's just saying that so maybe so she could get a match or something, and then surprise, everyone comes out or something. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if something like that happened. Or she's just that she is very tough as well. Right, so she could just want to do it on her own, and I don't think she'd be in any kind of trouble. I mean, we've seen what she can do. So
yeah, and we've seen her come out without them before in big matches, time and time again. So
yes, a lot of times she does not. She's not, Imperium that always comes out with each other. She doesn't always bring them out. Right. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you on that. I tell you, we got 3 big qualifying matches, and if you didn't see it earlier, I'm going to show it again because it takes me a long time to do it, and for 21 seconds, it's not enough time. So we're going to show you again the arrivals arriving here probably about 15-20 minutes ago. The 6 ladies who will be in their first round qualifying matches. Let's go ahead and put that up one more time.
Let's do it.
Before I do it, because we missed it the first time, make sure I'm on point. Arriving at the arena, we're going to click this again. It is Bailey Ann Best a while ago with Quincy Page. Those two will get it on. They're looking lovely. And then we got McKay Morgan and Tessa Blanchard of Evolution. That's going to be awesome. And in match number 6 tonight, our third first-round qualifying match, Emily Valentine, the Poison Pixie, against the former world champion. That ought to be pretty awesome. I'm excited about that. We can move past that now. I've shown it twice, so we can get rid of it and not have to, relive it again. But definitely wanted to show it twice. Look, excited about what's coming up, man. We got a lot of great things ahead, and got a good main event, right? We just knocked that off the list. And now it's time to get into our very first qualifying match, Bailey Ann Best and Kinsey Page. Before we do that, let's take a look at the updated brackets, right? So updated brackets already from Extreme. Pfeiffer over Angelina Love. She's into the second round. MMA made Britt Baker tap out in impressive fashion. She's also in the second round. That's going to be a mega match. Not this week, not this Tuesday, but a week from this Tuesday. Pfeiffer and MMA will get it on. That'll be amazing. Madison Winters looked really sharp in her very first match, defeating Kaylee Dawn. She awaits the winner of Sadie Adams and Thea Hell. And then, of course, Kennedy Ray and Velvet Sky. And then Ice Cold, Stephanie Styles and Roxanne will get it on this Tuesday. That'll be pretty awesome. But tonight, Bailey Ann Best is about to face Kinsey Page for the right to see who goes on to the next round. Let's go ahead and take a look at that press conference and then head back to Jenna, and she can tell us who won the War of the Words.
All right, let's do it.
Press conference time. It was Bailey Ann Best. I'm going to do my best here, Bailey. Well, ain't this a surprise? Kinsey, did you know I had a girlfriend by that name once? Not much of a page turner, I must say. But anyways, I digress. Miss Page, what I want to say is short and sweet. Our qualifying match will be fire, but only on one condition, though, Sweet Pea. You bring your best. No chest thumping, no trash talking. Just go out and sparkle. And if I may be forthcoming with yourself and all the fine folk out here in the universe, there was a little part of me that died in that ring last week. 3 minutes. Ain't enough time to sparkle. Miss can't very well. Can you even count to 3, sugar? And more importantly, Kinsey, darling, do I need to ask you the same question? I don't think I do. Please don't make me doubt myself. Kinsey, just like Indy, I will be sending you a bill for my pyros. They ain't cheap. You deserve a shot at the briefcase just as I do. Make your mark in the WWA just as I will be making mine. So that was Bailey Ann Best. It was time for Kinsey Page. Kinsey says, I fought hard to be on this side of the podium and to be able to come out here in front of all of you who sit there and are listening patiently to what I have to say. It's a good feeling. Tonight is about Cash Clash dreams. Someone in this universe will see their dream fulfilled when they climb that ladder and become Miss Cash Clash. I would be lying to you if I didn't think that my name or that that name and my name sound really good together. Miss Cash Clash, Kinsey Page. But first things first, Bailey Ann Best, you just got here and already they give you a qualifying match into our next PLE. Now, I don't think that's fair. I think you should have to earn your spot. And one match in this universe doesn't show that you've earned anything. So tonight, you and I will go tooth and nail. We will go to war. I'm not Indy Hartwell. The level of competition for you has just gone up. And it will take more than one finisher to put me away tonight. You better be ready to kick out of mine. Tonight, I put you to the test. So Kinsey Page, Bailey Ann Best, done with their War of the Words on the podium. We're going to kick it back down to Jenna. Jenna Misery, what say you on the first press conference tonight?
Good job on the country twang. What's it? Something like that. Not even a finisher. LOL. That's what made me so mad. Yeah. Yeah. Good job on the country twang. Okay.
I did my best.
Yeah. No, you did good. Yeah, but I think, Kenzie's right about it being a step up of a level of competition because she has proved to be better than Indy Hartwell. So, but that's also a good thing for Bailey because she wants to prove, we want her to prove that she can be here. So,
right. Yeah.
Last time we didn't get to see much, like she said, 3 minutes. I don't even think it was that, to be honest. I didn't go back and count. I think it was less than 3 minutes. So she's still mysterious. We still don't really know what she's made of, what she can take, what she can dish, because it was so short. So I'm hoping that we get more of a war here tonight. And with Kinsey, that's very possible. Unfortunately, she is really good. I did not like her at first because she took out Emily Valentine, and that really upset me. So I didn't like her, but she's earned my respect with, her skills. So I want to see Bailey Ann come out and show me what she's made of. But as far as the words, I'm going to give it to Bailey Ann because I thought that it was so funny with her saying that she's going to send the bill to her just like she did with Indy. Like, that's funny as crap. So, yeah, I'll give her the war of the words.
All right, so Bailey Ann Best wins the War of the Words. Now can she win her first round qualifying match against a veteran who knows how to win in this business? We've seen her. She made it to the first PLE that we ever had. She was that good. Bailey Ann Best, Kinsey Page, let's get to it.
Let's go. They say Bay ain't no joke. Bailey Ann, yeah.
Golden fears. I rise from madness, a symphony of power. My heart filled with gladness. I enter the stage, the crowds will surround. I fell in the force that cannot be.
There's the pyros that we talk about.
Yeah, there's that
Bailey
bill.
Ann Best on her way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, the Bombshell, Bailey Ann Best.
It's Bailey Ann Best's turn. Second match tonight here in the Women's Wrestling Alliance. Looked way too good against Indy. You didn't see a lot of her. I'm hoping, just for competitive sake and for action and the fans, if we get a better match, a good quality match. I'd like to see a war, to be honest with you.
Yes, me
Let's
too.
see a little more than what you showed us against Indy. Hopefully, she doesn't put Kinsey Page away too quickly. And I'm going to be honest with you. Kinsey's good. I don't think Bailey's going to be able to put her away that easy if she's able to do it at all. I don't know too much about Bailey Ann Best.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, she's still a mystery. But I want to see a war too. I want to see her give us
From Belgrade, Serbia,
Kinsey Page on her way to the ring. Made her first PLE in our very first month, looking to get back on track against Bailey Ann Best and make it to the second round of Cash Clash Dreams. Always comes out confident. Always.
I know, she really does. And like I said, I want to see a war. I want to see both girls scrap, and I want to see what they're both made of. Yeah, we already know what Kinsey's made of. I want to see that Bailey can dish it and receive it and all that. The Southern Belle Bailey. Yep.
Away we go. First round qualifier. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's see a good match. Like, oh, look at Bailey. Just chilling.
Chilling.
I see you over there relaxed.
I'm about to send you a bill here in a little bit.
First round qualifying match. Cash Clash Dreams. Here we go. Drop kick right off the bat. Kinsey Page coming out aggressive. Little double stomp. Nope. Bailey's going to counter that.
Grab that leg.
Stopping the momentum of Kinsey Page. There is Bailey.
Oh.
Nice sit down there. I love that by Bailey Ann Best. And nope, Kinsey's going to reverse that into the corner. And where are we going to go here, Kinsey? Are we going to do a little face buster off the middle rope?
Yeah.
Taking it to Bailey Ann Best. We're going to get to see what Bailey's made of. I like to see her defense and how much damage she can take. Nice chop there by Kinsey Page. Another counter there by Bailey, though. Nice kick there by Bailey.
Dang.
Kinsey trying to get out the way. And Bailey's going to throw Kinsey Page right back. Big kick to the back. Misses. Bailey, though, lands on her feet. Runs into a chop of Kinsey Page. We're going to the ropes now. Nice arm drag takedown. Kinsey Page on top of things for now. Nice double stomp. There goes Bailey. Oh, nice counter real quick into a
top of the rope.
Closer. I think this is just a check to see where she's at.
Oh, not far enough.
But Kinsey's still holding her throat a little bit. Here comes Bailey slingshotting off those ropes. Are we going to see we're going to see head scissors spin takedown.
There we go. Nice.
Don't forget Tuesday, 9 p.m. Central. The main event, the Reaper and Lady Wolf get it on. That's going to be amazing.
Yes.
As Bailey Ann Best taking it to Kinsey. Oh, nope, Kinsey. Coming right back. Here comes Kinsey. The code breaker there by Kinsey. She's going to throw some.
Yep.
Good move. 1, 2. No, Bailey Ann Best.
So close.
Kicks out. And
What
Kinsey's
are you doing?
asking,
She's asking her to get up.
No, no. Bailey wasn't having none of that. Look how fast she is, though. She's using the ropes, and look at this move here. Same move Bailey Ann Best just used right there. Little head scissor takedown off the ropes. What you can do, I can do better.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, an oblivion flat. That's a flatliner. And that could be it for Bailey. 1, 2. No. Bailey Ann Best kicks out. Wow. Kinsey Page, a code breaker and a flatliner. And Bailey Ann Best is still in this match. The crowd getting behind this match. They know what they like to see.
Yeah.
Bailey Ann Best makes Kinsey move a little bit.
This kick.
Another face smash into the ring from Bailey Ann Best. Good veteran move by Kinsey to get out. Where Bailey likes to
She's
fly.
gonna fly.
No, this time just
what
kind of
is she
showing
doing?
off
She's
a little
showing
bit.
off. Okay.
I see you, Bailey. Oh, there's a kick.
No.
There's a punch. Here comes Kinsey back in. Bailey was waiting for her. We're going straight to the corner. Oh, she was going to try something, and Kinsey blocked her. Bailey also moves out the way. These girls countering each other. We're going to see another head scissor spin off the rope. Kinsey Page.
We asked for a war, and we're getting one.
We are getting one. There's no doubt about it. These two girls going back and forth. Love that. Here comes Kinsey Page. Rakes her to the turnbuckle. Nope, Bailey's going to come into the counter.
You get over there. Oh.
Bailey Ann. There's a clothesline by Kinsey Page. We're going to see another one. That's 2. Can we get a third? Nice leg sweep from Kinsey Ann Page on top of the world. We got a pin. This could be huge. Second round.
1,
2. No, Bailey Ann Best kicked out. Kinsey giving her everything she can handle tonight. I think she's one finisher away. Oh, fireman's carry takedown. Caught me in my words. Here comes
like
Bailey
nothing.
Ann Best.
War of the High Flyers, says Maydol.
Bailey sets her up in the
A
corner.
good
What are we
matchup
going to see
here.
here? Here comes Bailey Ann Best. We're going to go off the top rope. Bulldog. That's a big move there
Pinner.
from Bailey Ann Best. Is she going to pin her? No.
Oh,
she's got the court.
She's
Here
going to do the twerking moonsault.
A twerking moonsault. Look
Oh,
at
that's it.
Kinsey. 1,
1,
2.
2. No.
Kinsey Page kicked
Wow.
out. She said she would kick out. Wow. Kinsey Page.
Oh, my
I think
goodness.
they're both one finish away from a
Yes, this
victory.
is anyone's game. Oh, my
The
goodness.
fans are behind this match. Big
Uh-oh.
kick from
Here we go.
Bailey Ann Best. Wow, what a great second match. First 2 matches have been great.
Yeah. No, I know. How are we going to...
I don't know, but
this?
what is Bailey Ann Best doing? He's asking her to get up, I think. What are we looking for here? Moonsault.
Oh, my goodness.
Backhand spring quick.
That's
1,
it. That's
2,
it. There's no way.
3. That's it. Bailey Ann Best moves on in a great match. Life or death situation. Bailey Ann Best shows she can get it done.
Yeah, wow. That was crazy.
The Bombshell, Bailey Ann Best.
That's a big win. That's a quality win for Bailey Ann Best. And I love that it was a great fight there, you know?
Yes. Yeah,
man, Kinsey wasn't going to lay down. She gave Bailey Ann Best everything she could handle.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to see from we know Kenzie can fight. You know, we've seen her fight 5 times.
Right.
6 times now. But you know, I wanted to see that from Bailey, and I wanted them to go back and forth and show she can take it, she can dish it, and so that was a great fight. I don't know what that was at the end there, but that was really cool.
It was like a back handspring kick to the face, and Kinsey.
It was a handspring evasion drop kick. Was that what it was?
No, I don't think I don't.
It wasn't a drop kick though.
It wasn't. No.
So I don't know
she
what.
used the ropes, and she was a slingshot off the ropes. No, it wasn't the ropes. It was just a round off into a back spring and then a kick to the face.
Yeah.
Kinsey Page really didn't know where it was coming from or what was going to be done.
Yeah.
And it was one of those moves where you just, we haven't seen
Comes
that
out of
before.
nowhere. Yeah, I've never seen it before.
it was hard for her to defend that, and just caught her with a great kick to the back of the head. And Bailey Ann Best, quality win, moves on to the second round. Congratulations to Bailey Ann Best. Great performance tonight. Love to see it. And we definitely wanted to see that. That's pretty awesome. Helps Kinsey off the mat, raises her hand also. Good job, Sugar. That roar of the crowd is for both of us, or for us both.
Oh, look at
Good
that
sportsmanship there
sportsmanship.
from Bayda. I love that. That's
Yeah.
really good to see. Yeah, we got some good stuff here. Look, and just not next, but a little bit later on in the show, I think after the third match, after our next match, we're going to see a new signee. That's right. We signed a brand new hot free agent, and we're about to see the promo for that. You want to go ahead and do the honors of saying the name?
Yeah, it's going to be Serafina Nightshade.
That's right. Serafina Nightshade joins the Women's Wrestling Alliance, but where is she going to go? Is she going to go to Extreme? Is she going to go to Vendetta? We're going to find out tonight. Let me ask you a question real quick. Where do you think she should go? Maybe no, not where she should go. Where do you think she's going to go?
Well, I know where she should go, but where she's going to go, I think, kind of we've signed 4 girls already. So I think it's probably Vendetta's turn to take a girl. But at the end of the day, Wayne Goldman and Romy Carter, it's a matter of who won. And,
Yeah.
you just never know with them two, and they do not like each other. So so it depends on who wanted her more. And I'm excited to see, because I know where I want her to go, but that's not up to me. That's up to Wayne Goldman and Romy Carter. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're about to find out where she went and see a little highlight video of the Nightshade. I love it. And we're going to see that here after we watch the Akira Kobayashi Liv Morgan match. But before we do that, don't forget our main event tonight is set. That's right. Tiffany Stratton against Dakota Kai in the main event. It's a number 1 contender match for the right to battle Julia Hart next week in the main event. That's going to be red hot. This match was made by Romy Carter earlier. If you missed it, go back and check that out. It's going to be awesome. Tiffany Stratton, Dakota Kai, both have something to prove. Dakota Kai says Damage Control is not here tonight, so it should be a more clear match. Romy Carter made it happen. That's going to be awesome. Speaking of that match, we're going to go backstage right now. I believe Kendall Scott is in backstage with Tiffany Stratton.
Alrighty then. Well, we know Tiffany's got something to say then.
Yeah, lovely dressing room there for Tiffany Stratton. And let's go ahead and kick it over to Kendall. Kendall says, thank you, Chico, Jenna, and King. King actually not here tonight. Hopefully back on Tuesday. She says, I'm standing here with Tiffany Stratton in her locker room as she prepares for her main event match with Dakota Kai for the right to face Julia Hart next week for the United States Championship. Tiffany, Dakota has shown everyone a new look and a new skill set. How will you be able to overcome the momentum that she's built since arriving in the WWA? Tiffany Stratton. Kendall, you obviously have done your homework. Dakota Kai is not someone you can take lightly here in the WWA, because everyone who has gone down in defeat. So tonight, I'm not taking her lightly. I'm prepared to go to war with her and claw my way to that main event next week if that's what it comes to. Kendall Scott. Tiffany, what do you see the difference being tonight in the outcome of this match? Tiffany Stratton. My agility. Dakota has proven that she can take a punch, and her defense, I would say, is probably the best defense in the WWA, but her athleticism is nowhere near mine. She doesn't move as good as I do. That will be the difference in this match tonight. Kendall, do you happen to have the time? Kendall Scott. Well, according to my watch, it's Tiffany Stratton. Kendall, you need to get with the program, because the current time is Tiffany time. Coming back out to Jenna Misery in that dungeon. Jenna Misery, what do you think about what we just saw there? Is Tiffany right about the athleticism?
Possibly, but I mean, I don't know. Tiffany's had some kind of bad luck here. So
almost in every match
she does really good,
and then she always has a chance to put him away. She gets that the prettiest moonsault in the world, right? Prettiest moonsault ever.
Prettiest moonsault
she gets
ever.
It and she misses it or she mistimes it. But in every match, she's had a chance to put every single opponent away every time.
Yes, she's never looked weak or anything like that. She's just fallen short.
Right.
She so and then now we're going against Dakota Kai. I mean, I don't know, girl. I don't know who's gonna win it. But I mean, Dakota's obviously had better luck here. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we will see. And she said that Dakota Kai does have some of the best defense. She said the best defense in the WWA. Would you
I
agree with
agree.
that?
I agree with that. I've seen her take some crazy beatings,
Yeah.
yeah, and then come back and win. So I definitely agree with that.
All right, that's fair. Well, it's time for our next match. Akira Kobayashi versus Liv Morgan. It ought to be good. Akira's got to do something, right? She's got to get herself going. Is that fair?
Yes.
Too many losses.
She's had a lot of losses, and what sucks is, like, when we saw her in Japan, she looked so good, and I was in love with her immediately. And then when she signed to the WWA, we just haven't seen that.
Yeah.
So I've been waiting to see that particular, what we seen. We watched like a 30-minute match of her just
We did.
kicking ass, and
Yeah.
she did not win, but she showed us what she was made of, and
She made her
she
tap
kind
out.
of hasn't done that here. Yeah, but she made her tap out, I think, either once or twice on top of the cage.
Right. Yeah.
And that was the world champion in Japan.
Right.
But she showed us that she was this, like, we're just, she had all these skills and all this stuff, and then she just hasn't shown up here. So I want her to.
Yeah. Well, we're about to find out. She's going to face Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's been pretty tough in this WWA universe. It'd be a big win for Akira Kobayashi. What we're going to do now is, of course, do what we always do. We're going to head to that press conference and see what these ladies had to say against each other. Head back to Jenna Misery. She'll break it down and give us her war of the words. Let's take a look.
Let's go.
So we're in the press conference here, ranked number 34 in the brand, 70 overall in the WWA out of 86 ladies. It was Akira Kobayashi. She says, "It's nice to see all of you here tonight. I'd like to be in a qualifying match for Cash Clash Dreams, but I guess I haven't performed as well as I should be. Nonetheless, the show must go on, and tonight I face Liv Morgan. She comes from a big organization where she was a 2-time women's champion, and she found some success here in the Women's Wrestling Alliance. To say I had my work cut out for me tonight is putting it mildly. We all have to start somewhere, and I'm going to continue to go out there and trust my training, trust my skills, and just let her bring the fight to me. Now, I know I have the tools to defeat Liv Morgan. It's just about putting everything together. And tonight, I would like to put it all together and defeat Liv Morgan and show the world that I belong in this universe." It's time for Liv Morgan, ranked number 20 in her brand, 47 overall. She said, "Honey, you kick, punch, scratch, and even try and pull my hair out. But I've seen your matches, Akira, and you suck. Point blank. You think your problem is just needing to put it together. Your problem is you're blind to what's really going on. You don't belong here. I feel like I'm wasting my time on even talking about you on this podium, so I'm going to stop right here. I'll shut you up with a couple of oblivions, and then maybe you'll crawl under a tree and hopefully never come back. Nobody likes you anyways. Y'all are all just here for one thing. So watch me." Heading back to Jenna Misery. Jenna, what did you think about the war of the words?
Well, I mean, I think Akira kind of was saying she hasn't been as good, and I mean, I agree with that. But I mean, she was like, she kind of wasn't sure about it. I guess I haven't been as good. Well, you should know if you're doing well or not. So
Right.
I mean, that's kind of bothering. She wanted to be in a qualifying match. Well, you haven't shown that you haven't made your way there yet.
Exactly.
You haven't done very good. Like I said, you did great in Japan, but then
Yep.
as soon as you got here, something happened. But and then Liv telling her that she sucks and she's kind of blind to what's going on. And
Is that fair? Is that fair for her to say that?
I think so, because if she's saying, "Well, I guess I haven't been that," she's kind of like being innocent about it. Like, "Well, I guess I haven't really been that good." Have you not been watching back your matches? Have you not been, like, realizing that you aren't as, you do have more potential, but you haven't been showing us that potential?
Right.
So maybe, Liv Morgan is right. Like, are you blind? Like, can you not, like, see? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you should be training harder. Like, you should see yourself, and you should know that you're not doing that well.
Right.
And so I mean, and like I said, we saw her in Japan. She has the potential. Just something happened when she came here. I don't know what it is. Everyone else sees it, but it kind of seems like Akira doesn't. She's like, "Well, I guess I'm," like, she
Right.
doesn't really see it. So I don't like that.
Okay.
I want her to see it. I want her to do better, and So for that, I'm giving the War of the Words to Liv Morgan because she wasn't wrong.
All right, that's fair. So Liv Morgan wins the War of the Words, but Akira Kobayashi needs a big win tonight against Liv Morgan. Would love to see that. She's definitely the underdog. Let's head down to the ring and see Akira Kobayashi and Liv Morgan.
Let's go.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Akira Kobayashi!
She has an entrance like she's got a winning record, Jenna.
I know.
She needs a big win
Her
tonight.
mentor isn't with her tonight, too, so he must be a little disappointed.
Exactly. She needs to pick things back up. Tonight would be the perfect opportunity. On a new night, Vendetta, let's start something fresh. I really want to see Akira Kobayashi get something going.
And,
against
I want to
Liv
see
Morgan
what we saw in Japan. I want to see that Akira.
Love to see that Akira Kobayashi. 100%. Good to mention here, Liv Morgan is protege Bailey Ann Best. Has worked out with Liv Morgan before.
Yes.
And definitely close with each other. I know Bailey Ann Best definitely loves her some Liv Morgan. And I know when Bailey Ann Best fights, Liv Morgan is probably in her corner as well. Here comes Liv.
For sure. And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
It's Liv Morgan out here tonight, and if you don't recognize the music as you're new, well, we can't play their original themes. So what we had to do was go buy some licenses to a bunch of music, which we did, and now we can play the music as loud as we want because we own the rights to that music. And we had to go out and pick out the best versions for all of our stars, which we did. Took a long time, but I think we did a good job with it, don't you, Jenna?
Yes, I agree. Some of them are even better. Some of them are just as good.
Yeah, I agree. I think we did a damn good job with what we got. Akira Kobayashi and Liv Morgan. Let's see if Akira can handle business tonight or if it's going to be another Liv win.
And of course, we got Baydol on Liv's side. Let's go.
Liv Morgan off the ropes. Look at, we saw that earlier.
Yep.
We definitely saw that earlier from Bailey Ann Best and from Kenzie Page. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Middle rope kick there. And Akira Kobayashi trying to make things happen here.
Shock horror.
Here comes Akira. Nope, Liv's gonna reverse that. Look at Akira, but Liv moves out the way. No, she doesn't.
Oh, wow.
Nice drop kick, pops back up. Akira looking good here early on in this match. Nope, Liv's gonna counter that right there. Let's see what Liv does. Off the top rope again, we're gonna see another one. She loves that move. You think
She really does.
You think she taught that one to Bailey when we saw Bailey Ann Best?
Maybe
earlier?
she did, because she used it a couple times too.
She did. Here comes some ground and pound.
Oh, my favorite.
Liv Morgan on top of Akira Kobayashi. Akira desperately needs this win. Nice counter there by Akira. She won't get to the ropes. Liv wouldn't let her get all the way there.
Oh, man.
Foot stomp to the face there, slowing the pace of the match down. Liv Morgan took just a couple seconds to show the crowd who is boss. We know who's boss right now, Liv. Nice enziguri there by Liv Morgan. Shall we get a pinfall? No, that's a smart move there by Akira Kobayashi.
Yes.
Here comes Liv.
Nice.
Suicide dive off the middle rope. Out the middle rope. Nice move there by Liv. And more ground and pound.
More ground and pound. All right. It wasn't like her face, I think.
Akira came out hot, but Liv is kind of just taken over. Did she land that? I didn't see if she got all of that.
Unfortunately, she didn't tell me how to counter a code breaker in Oblivion.
Well, you were able to kick out of it, and that's what.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Nice face slam there by Liv Morgan. Nice double stomp there again by Liv Morgan, and a kick, and down goes Akira. He's going to pick her up. Nice kick. Oh, I think that was a code breaker. It might have been a recoil.
Yeah,
see it.
I couldn't.
Demolition backstage to address something. That'll be up next. Here's Akira Kobayashi. Nice combos on Liv Morgan. Big kick to the head. Here comes Akira. See if we can get some momentum here.
Let's get in the ring, though, girls. Come on. There we go.
And as they have earpieces
They
in
heard
their
me.
ear, Akira's going to go for the pin. Referee, please. No. They're only from Akira Kobayashi. Akira, nice timed move there. Little one. I want to call it a drop kick, but it wasn't off the middle rope. Here comes Akira. Nice move there from Akira Kobayashi. Lives down. Here comes another pinfall.
1, 2.
No. Liv Morgan's gonna kick out. She got it 2 though. She might be one finisher away. We're going again. No. Liv Morgan moves out the way.
Oh my goodness. She was
Could
playing
be
possum.
detrimental to the match. Fans getting behind this match. Here comes a kick. Liv Morgan looks like we're going to see a... Oh! That was a recoil. I don't think she got her with the code breaker.
Oh, she's going to set her up. What are we going to see?
I don't know.
Going to get that...
Oblivion out of
Oblivion,
nowhere.
yeah.
That might be it, Jenna. I think that's
Might
it for
be.
Akira. 1, 2, and...
Oh, close. Wow.
Akira Kobayashi kicks out and shows some heart. Moves out the way. Here comes Akira. Akira Kobayashi, great move there. She's not done. Nice kick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Akira's showing some good moves here, getting hot right when it counts. Nice kick there by Akira Kobayashi. She's got the momentum. Let's go, Akira. 2.
Maybe she heard me talking.
Maybe she did. She's got some kicks coming with that.
Yeah, she likes to use kicks for sure.
Hits of Kiri there by Akira Kobayashi. Nice knees, driving into the back of Liv Morgan to slow her down. And Akira Kobayashi might be onto something here.
Oh.
Here comes Akira. Got to stay right on top of Liv Morgan. Nice drop kick to the back. Good offense here from Akira Kobayashi. We see Akira again. We're going to whip Liv into the ropes. What has Akira got for us here? Oh,
Liv
Morgan, we're going to go back again to that head scissor spin.
That's the third one.
It is the third one. And it looks
We're going
like
to see another Oblivion here.
Oblivion!
Another one. There's no way she gets that from
Akira
that.
Kobayashi, but another loss and another win for Liv Morgan.
Wow. Took to Oblivion. She took her out.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Another big win for Liv Morgan and another disappointing loss for Akira Kobayashi.
But that's the best she's looked though in a match so far. I mean, in the WWA.
Yeah, you're right. I can't get mad at you for that there. Akira Kobayashi looked good. Still couldn't overcome Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's a beast wherever she goes. Big win for Liv Morgan. Congratulations to Liv Morgan. She continues to win and be a formidable foe, and I look for great things from Liv Morgan in the future. Maybe back in the title scene eventually if she can pick up some more wins. Would you agree?
Yes, I do agree with that. And
Awesome.
so does Baydal.
Baydal says, be Liv.
She's a believer.
She's a believer.
A believer.
Believe it. I like it. I like it a lot. Big win there for Liv Morgan. It was nice. As you saw there, though, we definitely let you know that we were going to head backstage for the Demolition backstage promo. They are backstage by themselves. There's no Kendall Scott here. They didn't want Kendall Scott. We're going to take
I can imagine they're not very happy about what happened about last week.
Right. Yeah. The Hit Squad with a big upset in a 9-title match against Demolition. Let's go backstage with Demolition.
Let's go.
So Demolition, it's Sailor Smash up first. Sailor is in the dark hair, Aliax in the blonde. Sailor says, last week, Ruby Riott and Caitlin Geist earned our respect. We aren't out here to bitch and moan about the outcome of our match last week. The Hit Squad beat us straight up. They tested us last week and we failed. No one to blame but ourselves. Have they earned a title shot? Not with just one win against us, but we do want revenge. So tonight, we're pulling for you, Hit Squad. We want you to win tonight. Because if you win tonight, that's 2 in a row. And it's what winners call a winning streak. Do us a favor and win your match tonight, so that way you can be one step closer to facing us again. Time for Ali Axe. She says, Hit Squad, we want to face you again, but if you want us, you'll have to do the heavy lifting this time by earning it. We can do nothing but sit back and watch you either succeed or fail. The choice is yours. Jenna Misery, what'd you think about that? What'd you think about Demolition coming out here in their words?
I actually really like that. I like the fact that they didn't blame anybody. They earned their respect, and they're saying they beat us up, or fair and square. They took it, and they want a rematch, but they want them to earn it. They don't want to just ask for a rematch. So I actually really like that, and that makes me respect them a little more too.
That's fair. Demolition coming out here with those beautiful titles around their waists and sending a message directly to the Hit Squad, who defeated them in a big upset last week. They're in action tonight against Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, who look to do to the Hit Squad what the Hit Squad did to Demolition. Don't forget, we're outside on the SAP Center, live from Santa Clara, California. It's the home of Vendetta tonight, also known as the Shark Tank. We've already seen one Cash Clash Dreams first round qualifier as Bailey Ann Best is in the next round. We're going to look at that tree in just a minute, but we've been talking about it, and now it's time to show our newest signee, one of the hottest additions out there on the free agent market. We've signed her. That's right. Serafina Nightshade has joined the Women's Wrestling Alliance, and now we would unveil the brand that finally drafted her and just a little sneak peek at what she's all about. Let's go ahead and show you that promo video.
Let's go.
So
Let's
Serafina
go. She's on
Nightshade,
Extreme.
the Extreme brand has drafted Serafina Nightshade. How do you like that, Jenna?
That's where I wanted her to go. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. But I mean, come on, dude. Like, if Wayne Goldman wants somebody, he's gonna get somebody. I mean, come on. You know what I mean? They probably fought over her, but
I'm sure they did. Yeah, it was Vendetta's turn. I believe Wayne Goldman outbid Romi Carter. Sometimes you got to pick and choose your battles. Romi Carter is going to live to fight another day. Wayne Goldman gets Serafina Nightshade on his show. And if you know us, right? If you've been watching this show, we're going to show that video again later tonight. We're going to show it again on Wednesday night a couple times, on Tuesday night a couple times. We're going to show it until she shows up. We're going to show it 2 or 3 times on every show. So you don't forget that Serafina Nightshade is coming to the Extreme brand. That's going to be red hot.
exactly.
Congratulations to Serafina Nightshade. Congratulations to Wayne Goldman, man. I think
I know.
Serafina Nightshade is going to be a hot commodity. I'm excited to see what Serafina Nightshade brings. We'll see that video here a little bit later. But next, it's time to head to our next match. Before we do that, though,
Everyone's saying fire.
we've got to check out that Cash Clash Dreams first round qualifier bracket. As you can see the update, it's Bailey Ann Best moving on to the next round. She'll be waiting for the winner of Io Sky and her great friend, Cassidy Colt. Jenna,
Oh no.
before we go to the next match, can we talk about that real quick? How hot would that be to see Cassidy Colt and Bailey Ann Best? Maybe they wouldn't like it, but they're both competitors. So I know that they'll come out and they'll give us their best. But
Yeah.
for us, right? For the fans, how hot would that be?
No, that would be, I mean, I think that would be cool to see because, I mean, they're friends. So you don't, can they put that aside and fight to see who's the
Right.
better one of that day to move on
Yeah.
and then support each other, whoever wins.
Right.
I think that would be a hot match for sure.
Yeah. It's all about who's better on that night, who had the better showing. I don't think one match makes you the better wrestler, but if you can
Yeah,
just be
exactly.
better on one night, you'll get that victory. And we all know that. I mean, Kaylee Dawn
Yeah.
beat the Reaper, right? I mean,
Yeah, I don't
I
know
had
why
to
you
throw
keep
that.
throwing it in my face,
I'm just
but,
saying, it was a huge upset. I'm just saying, it was a
yeah.
huge upset. It should have happened, but yeah,
Bailey says that's her former tag partner, so they'd be going against each other, but
yeah.
that would be interesting to
Yeah,
see.
there's lots of friends, brothers who have faced each other, and it's you can have a friendly, what's the right competitive match, but that's a big if still because Io Sky's got something to say about it of damage control. Cassidy Colt's got to get through Io Sky, and like I said, I favor Io Sky. Io Sky's got a lot of experience. She's done well here, and I favor Io Sky in that match against Cassidy Colt. But if Cassidy could just have a nice showing, definitely could raise her stock. Uh,
Yeah.
but too young here in this universe for me to go with Cassidy Colt at this point in time. But another first round qualifying match coming up right now. It's going to be awesome. We're going to see Tessa Blanchard of Evolution against McKay Morgan. What a great match, right? Look, Tessa
I
needs
agree.
she needs a big win. It's not like she's winless. She's won some big matches,
Yeah.
but she needs a big win tonight. She's a leader of Evolution, her in China. I think it's time for her to step up. But that's hard to do when you're facing McKay Morgan, who is arguably the best wrestler in this universe. You at one time called her the best wrestler
Yes.
in this universe, and she's done nothing to disappoint. So that's next. Let's go check it out. It's going to be Tessa Blanchard, McKay Morgan. We're going to head to the press conference, and then Jenna Misery will break it all down.
Let's go.
All right, live at the press conference, these ladies had a lot to say. Tessa Blanchard, leader of Evolution, ranked number 18 in the brand, number 41 overall. She says, McKay Morgan has done some incredible things in this universe. She's a force to be reckoned with, no doubt about it. But I'm on my own path to greatness. And this match just isn't about two competitors. It's about two forces with the talent to sit at the top of the throne colliding. Now, to be the best, you have to face the best. There's no sugarcoating it. McKay is a great fighter, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to hold back. I'm coming out here to beat her, to represent not only myself, but my family. And when I say family, I'm talking about Evolution. This is about proving myself, testing my limits, and showing the world what I'm capable of. McKay, you're a great fighter, but I've said that enough. Maybe that will make it all the more sweet when I beat your ass. It was time for McKay Morgan, ranked number 4 in the brand, number 7 overall out of 86 women. McKay says, thank you. First off, I want to say how grateful I am for all the support and attention that I've been getting, but let's get to it. I'm here to make a statement. I'm the best in this business, and I should be recognized as such. Now, I know what some of you negative-ass people are thinking, but everyone who has been behind me every step of the way knows exactly what I'm talking about, and that this chick can back her stuff up. Confidence comes from preparation and results. When I'm on my A game, there's no one in this universe who can touch me. And I've proven that time and time again that I can dominate in the ring. My track record speaks for itself. I faced the best. I've beaten the best. Look, I respect every competitor out there, but let's be real. When I'm at my peak, there's no one who can match my intensity, my skill, and my drive. I train harder, I fight smarter, and I bring everything I've got every single time, and that's what sets me apart. Back in the dungeon after those two press conferences, Jenna Misery, break it all down, girl.
Well, I like the play on words there. I like the fact that, I also like the respect that Tessa gave to McKay because she does deserve that. I don't like when
she recognizes her.
Yeah, she's recognizing her, giving her respect. Also saying that it would be all more sweet if when she beats her ass, right?
Right. Yes.
But she did give her a lot of respect. But I like the play on words. When she said to be the best, you have to beat the best, and then McKay Morgan comes back and says, I've beaten the best and I am the best. So
exactly.
So I love the play on words there. She says she's the best in the business. She wants to be recognized as such. And, I am one of those people that's been behind her since the beginning. I've never gone against McKay Morgan. I do still think she's one of the best. She's ranked number 4, number 7 overall. That speaks for itself. She's not wrong. So I am one of those people. I'm not one of them negative ass people. I'm one of the McKay Morgan supporters. So I am going to go with McKay for War of the Words because I love the wordplay she did.
Okay. And let me ask you this. Any predictions on the match?
I'm gonna say McKay.
Okay.
I think she's gonna
Handle
go
business.
up a little bit. Yeah, in the rankings.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's McKay Morgan. It's Tessa Blanchard. This ought to be a good one. I think it doesn't look as good on paper as it's going to be in the ring, hopefully. But who knows? We could see a whitewash, right? I mean, it happens.
Yeah,
time
you
and time
just
again.
never know what's gonna happen. So I always am here for a war. But you never know what's gonna happen. We've seen crazy things. So
Exactly. Well, it's time to get in the ring and see our second first round qualifier. This one here, hopefully, is a banger. Tessa Blanchard of Evolution, McKay Morgan. Let's get to it.
let's go. I'm excited.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Evolution from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Diamond, Tessa Blanchard.
It's the Diamond Tessa Blanchard out here tonight, and not with Evolution tonight, Jenna.
Yeah, I was gonna say before she came out, I was like, I wonder if they're gonna come out with her, and then it answered my question as soon as she came out by herself.
Maybe Evolution's not here just like Damage Control's in here. When we saw their rivals, she was walking with her briefcase, with her suitcase, behind her stuff. Remember that. Well, maybe they're not here tonight.
Maybe they aren't. That's
There's some kind
weird.
of function somewhere, and that's where everybody's at.
I don't know. I feel like this is weird, and there's something going on.
Here comes Maniac.
From Detroit, Michigan, Mrs. Maniac McKay Morgan.
It's McKay Morgan. She says she's the best in the business. Time and time again, she's proven that she's the best in this business. McKay Morgan coming out. She's got a big task at hand, though, because to beat Tessa Blanchard, it's not going to be easy, Jenna. I'm not saying she can't do it. She's the favorite. She's still going to go out there and do it. Tessa's not going to make it easy.
Tessa's no scrub, no, for sure. This is not going to be easy. I expect a war, but you just never know. We'll see. Tessa's definitely tough.
My forever.
AJ Lee? What's going on right now?
I don't know. What the hell is AJ Lee doing now?
They're trying to fight. What are you doing, girl?
My time is timeless, okay. Shining real diamonds don't fade. Like it and not that's the case. Celebrate.
I don't know, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Feelings, yeah, they got you in your feelings. Yeah. Skyscraper buildings. Top floor chillin', yeah, that's just how we live.
Oh shit!
Be my woulda, coulda, baby. I can't be no shoulda, baby. This ain't no hooker,
He is
baby.
knocking her down, boy.
You my forever, baby. You ain't no side chick. My hit so long, hit the car, yeah, you mine like it's mine forever.
You're gonna sit there and watch.
First round qualifying match with
my
AJ Lee, who has some history with McKay Morgan. I don't like this, Jenna.
I don't either. Oh my
Here
goodness.
comes
There we
McKay
go,
Morgan.
McKay.
McKay Morgan picking up Tessa Blanchard. What are we going to see
Oh,
here?
man.
Oh my goodness. What is slam Tessa back up quick. McKay combos and chops. Here comes Tessa. McKay Morgan counters that real quick. Very tough to get on McKay Morgan.
Now she's having to do all this in front of AJ, which
She might be distracted a little bit.
Yeah.
Here comes Tessa. This is a big match for both
Surprised she
ladies.
didn't bring her hubby. Put two
Tessa-
chairs out.
Tessa slingshot clothesline off the top rope. Tessa Blanchard kicking up McKay Morgan. McKay fighting out. See if McKay Morgan can stay focused on this match against Tessa with AJ sitting right outside. Here comes Tessa Blanchard. Damn, nice reverse flatliner there by Tessa Blanchard. Takes down McKay Morgan. McKay back up though. Nice chopping
All right,
Tessa
nice.
Blanchard's legs down. The team focused so far.
So yeah. Hopefully we can keep it that
AJ
way.
Lee does have a win over McKay Morgan, where she lost her focus and put it on CM Punk.
Yeah, AJ's been sort of a bad guy.
Here we go. Back and forth.
Back and
Nope,
forth,
McKay.
back and forth.
Here comes McKay. McKay on top of things here. Got the best of her. Oh, shoot. Here comes AJ Lee. That's a disqualification. Ring that bell, ref. But if she hit McKay, that means Tessa wins by disqualification. Did you just accidentally give the match to McKay Morgan by disqualification, Jenna?
I don't know. What the heck just happened?
AJ Lee comes in, hits McKay Morgan. Referee rings the bell to disqualification, but she hit McKay, so that means McKay's going to win the match by disqualification.
Yeah.
If she would have hit Tessa, then McKay would have lost the match. But she
Yeah,
hit
so
McKay.
she was thinking that she didn't like her and she wanted to. Yeah. So was
I
that?
don't know. I don't know. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know. I hope Romi Carter's watching because I'd like for her to tell us what the
Straighten
heck's
some
going to
stuff
happen
out.
next.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. AJ Lee's continuously costing McKay Morgan. That's the second time. But actually, she didn't cost her. She just put her in the second round. Maybe it's a makeup for what she did by costing her the title.
Maybe.
I don't,
They've got history.
They do have some history. We're going to have to figure out what's up with that. I'd like to hear from Romi Carter later to let us know what the heck is going on. I don't want to make any announcements or anything until Romi says, hey, this is what it is, or until we get some kind of official statement. Speaking of an official statement, next Tuesday night, yes, this match has been signed by Wayne Goldman. We're talking about a mega main event. This is a tables match for the Hardcore Championship. It's the Reaper. She went out and challenged Lady Wolf. Lady Wolf answered the challenge. So we're going to see this mega main event. This could be on a PLE, Jenna, a main event for a PLE.
Oh, yeah,
the Reaper,
any day.
Lady Wolf, how do you like this one? You're going to give me an early pick? Is it too early?
I don't know. I can't. I love both of them, but I want the Reaper to win. But also at the same time, Lady Wolf has been so strong and so consistent.
Right.
So I can't give you that right now. I'm sorry.
Going to be a hardcore championship match. Don't forget, Cash Clash Streams coming to you live Sunday, August 4th. 6 p.m. kickoff show Central Time, as always. 7 p.m. start time. Come hang out with me and Jenna Misery as we break down the participants, all 6 of them, in the Cash Clash Streams matchup. One lady will go climb the ladder and bring home the Miss Cash Clash briefcase. And then they'll have 90 days to cash in on any champion that they want. That'll be red hot. Plus, the Universal Championship match, which has not been figured out yet. The World Championship match, of course, on Vendetta. And the WWA Women's Championship on Extreme. All of them in action. That's going to be red hot. Don't forget about that. But a lot of things going on moving forward. I'm still curious about what we just saw and what's...
I know. My mind is boggled. We
Like,
need answers.
we
Come on,
do.
Romi. Where are you?
Yeah, where hopefully maybe if you and I just hang out here for a little bit, she'll show up.
She'll interrupt. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe we should
probably.
just sit here and talk about how life's going and stuff, and then she'll just interrupt us.
Probably not, because the Hit Squad is waiting to come out next against Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. So let's head to that match and see what happens after that. It's the Hit Squad coming fresh off their victory against Demolition, the biggest victory they've had here. It was huge, but can they capitalize against an always game Shayna and Zoe? Let's take a look at the press conference.
All right, let's go. She'll interrupt. Yes.
So, Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler. Shayna comes out first. She says, "You people want my honest opinion? This place caters to looks, not talent. We haven't caught a break in this universe yet, but the ones that are catching breaks are the ones that love to put their makeup on, get all dolled up, and come out here and try to be pretty. What about the ones that bust their ass in the gym day in and day out? Do we not matter? I'm sick of it." Zoe Stark. I am too. And tonight, we're going to do something about it. Ruby Riott, Caitlin Geist, just like you defeated the World Tag Team Champions last week and proved that anything can happen in this brand, the Hit Squad's fate will be the exact same. In the WWA, if the WWA won't give us our break, then I guess me and Shayna will just have to go out and take it. I don't think us beating you will be an upset because I think we're better, and tonight will prove that in the ring. It was Ruby Riott and Caitlin Geist ranked number 22 on their brand in the tag team division. The Hit Squad, Ruby Riott says, "Shayna Baszler, As long as I've known you, you've always sang the same excuse over and over. You honestly believe that Heather Ray, Brittany Bryce, May Fox have all been given their titles. Heather Ray was the face of this brand before she left. We've all seen Brittany's rise to the top, and May Fox has had to deal with Dakota Kai and Damage Control almost every night after her matches. So what are you bitching about? We haven't really even gotten noticed around here until we took out the tag champs. And frankly, that's the way it should be. We've earned our spot on the right side of this podium for once. And now that we've got a little taste, we want a lot more. Tell them, Kate. Caitlin Geist. I can't wait to get in the ring with both of you steroid-bound freaks. You don't make sense. You both are losers, either by choice or by birth. But either way, I don't care, because you're still both getting your asses handed to you tonight. This is a universe that makes you earn your shot. If you haven't figured that out yet, then you might be stupid. If you want yours, then come and get it.
Wow.
Jenna Misery, heading back to the dungeon. Talk to me. What you think?
Well, you know, I got a lot to say because Shayna and Zoe just kind of ticked me off. Because you know, Ruby is completely right. I mean, when I was listening to you say that, and then I was just thinking everything, and then Ruby comes back and says everything that I'm thinking, right? Because it's like, this place caters to people who with looks, not talent. That's not true. You've had your chance. They both had their chance, and they haven't proved themselves. And Ruby comes back with, you think Brittany Bryce, Heather Ray, May Fox, blah, 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 they haven't earned their shots?
Right.
Of course they have. They've been through wars. They've been through all kinds of crap, you know, to get to the place that they're at. So how could you come out and say that? So what, they happen to be pretty? Doesn't matter. They've literally scrapped, you know, tooth and nail, you know, to get where they're at, and nobody handed them anything. You know, we don't, in WWE doesn't hand people anything. You earn your spot. So for you to make that as an excuse, I hope you get your asses kicked tonight.
Dang. Wow. I've never heard Jenna Misery's fired up tonight, man. Woo. So, okay. War of the Words.
I didn't like that. That's like basically saying the WWA cheats because you have to be pretty to win. No, you have to earn your spot. And you guys have had plenty of chances. Like, don't come out here with excuses. Come out here and say, oh, you know, you haven't done good, but we've been training hard. You know, we're gonna get better. Say something like that. Don't make up excuses. Like, shut up. Get your ass beat.
That's fair. War of the Words go to the Hit Squad, and Jenna Misery,
you don't even have to ask.
Jenna Misery wants a Hit Squad to put away Shayna and Zoe Stark tonight. Did not like that press conference at all. But before we go to the match, it's fair though, right? Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark can say whatever they want. Freedom of speech. We don't block what they say, right?
No, they can say whatever they want, but the point is, if you're gonna come out here and, you know, at least be honest. Don't try to lie on the whole WWA, because these girls have worked their asses off. And if you're gonna say, oh, we haven't been, no, you've had your shot, and then you just keep blowing it. So that's not on anyone else. You know what I mean? That's on you. Come out and take some credit for that. Say, you know, hey, we haven't done that great, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Don't
start, you know, throwing accusations out there.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. And I hope you both get your faces smashed in. And
oh my goodness, Jenna Misery.
I mean, come on. I wanted the Hit Squad to win anyway, but I mean, y'all gonna come on talking like that? Come on. Ruby, Caitlin, get it done with. Come on, let's go.
Let's head down to the ring. Woo. Fired up.
I didn't like that. Agreed.
The contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler, they were a team. They came out together in the WWE. They will be coming out separate here in the WWA. But they're supposed to come out together. This isn't the WWE, this is the WWA.
Yeah, and nobody cares.
Zoe Stark has a hater. Jenna Misery, the #1 hater for Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. No one wants to see them lose more than Shayna tonight. I mean, more than Jenna tonight. I'll tell you what, man.
Did you just call me Shayna?
I'd like to see Zoe and Shayna win tonight. Just to upset you. How about that?
Tick me off.
I swear he does that just to
piss me off. Yeah.
Same song,
And her
same
partner.
Yeah,
stable,
because they're in a stable.
South
but
Dakota,
they come out differently.
the queen
Just to
of
make Jenna
Spain,
hear the song twice.
Shayna
Shayna Baszler showing what she's going to do to Jenna if she doesn't be quiet there in the dungeon.
She ain't gonna do shit. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm all getting you worked up.
I know. What? Stop.
Shayna
I'll
Baszler-
stick Bailey and Best on this hoe.
Shayna and Zoe looking for a big win over the Hit Squad. Can the Hit Squad win again and carry their momentum over?
I hope so. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it for a lot of different reasons. Do it for the WWA. They're just talking smack about the whole WWA.
Was she picking that toilet paper in the ring?
Probably. We need to wipe something. I'm not gonna say it on here.
Ruby Riott and Caitlin Geist fresh off a huge victory in their non-title match against the World Tag Team Champions Demolition.
Yeah, they gave them their very first loss.
No one was more shocked than you were. I mean, you were shocked.
I was definitely like, because nobody's beat Demolition. So you think that, you know, they keep coming out here winning. You just think they're gonna win. So
Ruby Riott, Caitlin Geist, ready to go. Caitlin says it's time. For that win to mean anything though, Jenna, they got to win right here. If they lose this match, they might as well have not even won that. You agree?
exactly. Yeah, they got to go on a streak now. Just, you know, kind of like Demolition said earlier, a winning streak.
You can't beat a team like that and then lose to a team like this. Here comes Zoe Stark, crossbody off the middle rope, taking it to Caitlin Geist. Zoe Stark said that if no one's going to give them a break, Jenna, they're going to just go and take it.
Nobody's going to give you a break. You got to earn it. That's the whole point. Nobody's giving anyone breaks here.
Caitlin Geist, nice counter on Zoe Stark. The power of the Hit Squad. Gonna kick Zoe Stark and just rob her eyes through that rope for Jenna Misery.
Yeah, well, thank you, Caitlin.
Caitlin
Appreciate
Geist
you, girl.
put Sailor Smash on a flatliner last week. Yeah, she just couldn't get out of, and Caitlin Geist pinned her for the victory. Here comes Ruby
Yeah,
Riott.
we got Ruby in there.
The experience, and I would say probably ring smarts of the team.
Yeah,
Love me some Ruby
for
Riott,
sure.
man.
Yeah, me too.
Remember her first match? She came out, she beat Velvet Sky
Yeah,
in the AWA, I believe.
I thought that they would be further than they are now, but I think they're starting to gain that. You know, hopefully
Momentum.
they are. Yeah, hopefully they are.
Here comes Ruby Riott. Nice Russian leg sweep on Zoe Stark. Looking good there so far.
Nobody likes you. Yeah,
Who's she
they're
talking to, Jenna?
they're talking to Zoe and Shayna.
Here comes Ruby Riott. Plants that knee right down on Zoe Stark. Looks like another tag to the power of the Hit Squad. Caitlin Geist, Zoe Stark trying to catch a breather outside. But Caitlin going straight to Shayna. Picks up Shayna and another punch, a drop kick, and down goes Shayna Baszler. Zoe Stark in the ring, and here comes Caitlin Geist. Are we going to see a camel clutch? No, we're going to see some ground and pound reverse style.
Yeah,
Fans booing a little bit. The Hit Squad, they might not be fan favorites, but they're Jenna's favorites, in this match at least.
yeah.
Caitlin Geist coming right back to Ruby Riott. Up next, don't forget AJ Lee, Emily Valentine. First round qualifying match, our third one of the night. That one will be a classic.
I wonder if McKay will come out and watch AJ Lee fight.
That'd be great. Abdominal stretch here from Zoe Stark. And Ruby Riott gonna counter with the head scissor takedown there. Nice move there by Ruby Riott. Zoe has yet to get a tag in. She's right there by Shayna, but won't do it. Belly to back suplex, the power of Zoe Stark. And now working the leg on Ruby Riott, trying to slow the pace of the match down. Gonna go for a pin. I think this is
Not enough.
A waste of
Nope,
time.
one
to be
count.
honest with you. Zoe still won't tag Shayna. Zoe's been in the whole time, right, Jenna?
Yeah, she's been in the entire time.
Here
Which
comes
is
Ruby
a-
Riott.
Yeah, I think that's a
Oh,
mistake.
nice backdrop there from Ruby.
She's asking for the
Yeah,
tag.
she's asking for it, but Zoe
She should have
can't
done
get
it.
there.
Yeah, you're being selfish now.
Here
at
comes
this point.
Zoe. Here comes Ruby Riott. What do we got here? Working that arm. Zoe's in a corner where she does not want
Yeah,
to be.
she's in the wrong corner right now. She should have tagged in Shayna.
Here comes
Mistake.
Ruby. We're going to see a tornado DDT. Oh my goodness. What
Very
a nice
nice.
little slingshot snap suplex. We got a pin, but Shayna's there. Shayna uses her one save there on Ruby. Here comes Ruby Riott.
She better get her tag in then.
Nice kick. Here comes Ruby. Nice Hurricane
Nice.
Rana. We're going to get a pin. Shayna can do nothing about it, but
She
watch.
can't do anything.
1, 2. No,
No.
Zoe Smart. Hitting
But
it
she
off
wants
as-
to go get that pin now, huh?
I don't know, but here comes
Roll
Ruby
out.
Riott. Shayna's seen
She
some
wants
action
some
tonight,
Shayna. Yeah.
but not the right kind of action. Look at this backdrop on the mat.
Ooh, on
Ruby
the freaking
Riott
mat.
just puts her out. Caitlin Guys with a couple punches to Zoe Stark. Zoe not paying attention. Wrong move there, Zoe. There's Zoe with the counter. Let's see if she can get to Shayna. Look, Ruby's gonna.
Oh.
That was a nice move there by
It was
Zoe.
a nice
I don't know.
move,
I
but
don't
it's
think
not
it's still
enough.
premature.
Yeah.
Not even Caitlin's worried about it. We got Ruby Riott trying to handle business over here.
Come on, Zoe.
Zoe's finally
Yeah,
going to
there we
get to
go.
Shayna.
Yeah.
There it is. That's a big tag right there. Long time waiting. And here comes Shayna. Nice
She's
knee
just-
strike there.
She's fresh. Yep. She hasn't even fought at all.
Oh my
There we
goodness,
go, Ruby.
tornado
Let's go.
DDT from Ruby Riott. A big move there from Ruby. Back splash, bonsai drop there from Ruby Riott.
Oh.
Shayna's in a corner she doesn't want to be in. Here comes the tag team move. What do we
What
got?
do we got? What do we got?
She's going to throw her off
Gonna
like a
throw her.
missile. Missile shot. Nice from Caitlin Guice. Ruby Riott's kind of been handling business for them. Fireman's carry into a Ushigoroshi almost. Here we go. Nope, Zoe did not like that. But the Hit Squad have been dominating this match, Jenna.
They really have. Uh-oh. He's going to
This
set her
does
up.
not look good for Shayna at all. Nope, Shayna's going to block that.
Nope, she blocked it.
Nice
Okay.
hit. Here comes Shayna. She's got something of her own. We got a power down here. Oh my goodness. What a move by Shayna Baszler, and Caitlin Guice looks kind of dazed. Here comes Shayna.
Woozy here. Oh,
We're
you're
gonna see a
naked
guillotine.
choke.
We do.
Oh,
Can she
don't tap,
handle it?
don't tap.
And there goes Ruby
There
Riott.
goes
with the
Ruby.
save.
All right.
This could be lights out though. She used her save. If Shayna hits this, it's good luck. Here we go. Shayna Baszler. Caitlin fights
Oh,
out.
she gets out. Let's go.
Nice swoop there by Caitlin. Anybody's ball game here.
Oh.
Big forearm, and down
That was
goes
a
Shayna
huge-
Baszler.
yeah.
And it looks like Caitlin's gonna head over and tag out Ruby Riott. And here comes Ruby, trying to decide what she wants to do. Gonna pick up Shayna Baszler, collar and elbow tie up, nice. Backdrop takedown by Ruby Riott. She's gonna head to the rope. What are we gonna see here? Is she gonna hit that frog splash? Oh my goodness,
Oh,
she
goodness.
does! 5-star frog splash.
It
This
is
could be
over.
One,
Let's go.
2, 3, and the Hit Squad win again. 2 in a row, Jenna. What do you think about that? The Hit Squad with 2 in a row, looking good here in the WWA, and I love Evolution.
Oh, Evolution.
Evolution attacking the Hit Squad from behind. They're not supposed to be out here. Can you get them out of here, please?
I knew some kind of drama was going to happen.
Look like
Come
this is
on.
a jungle. And Evolution takes out the Hit Squad. Look, Jenna, let's talk about that real quick. Here comes the Hit Squad, right? Make a name for themselves by upsetting the champions. Then they come out with a nice, impressive victory over Shayna and Zoe, and they can't even have their moment. Evolution, is it a jealousy thing? They're catching
that's it. That's what happens when you win. You start catching the attention of different
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, it's like when you start coming up, you get more haters. So I didn't expect Evolution to do that. Definitely kind of out of character for them.
Yeah. We didn't even think they were
But
here. They didn't come out with Tessa Blanchard. We didn't see them at the arrivals either. Where'd they come from?
I don't know. They're being sneaky. They're trying to pull some damage control stuff. They're learning is what they're doing. They need to stop.
Maybe.
But and that was definitely an impressive win for the Hit Squad, and thank you for winning. Thank you. My goodness, them girls made me so upset.
Nice win
I
from
was
the
ready to jump through the screen and,
try to handle business yourself.
yeah. And I don't even feel good, but I still do it.
The Hit Squad handles business tonight, but gets jumped by Evolution. Hopefully we haven't heard the last of that. Look, we told you about her. Serafina Nightshade coming to Extreme. We showed you her promo video once. We're about to go back to it. Let's take a look at our newest signee. Well, Wayne Goldman's newest signee on Tuesday Night Extreme. It is Serafina Nightshade.
Nightshade.
I guess we can't show the placeholder. We got to show the video. Here it is.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna love her. I already do. So hopefully she's doesn't fail me.
Serafina Nightshade coming to Extreme, but I got good news for you right now as we move on to the next subject. McKay Morgan is in the office of Romi Carter.
Romi Carter.
Right now. McKay Morgan, Romi Carter in Romi's office.
All right, we're
Let's
gonna
take
get
a
some
look.
answers. Let's go.
Look at that nice office too. What do you think about that? My
God,
goodness.
that's nice.
Do you see
All
that
right,
briefcase?
Romi.
Do you see the briefcase over there?
Yeah, she's got the Cash Clash. It's so
She's
hard
got
to
that
say.
Cash-
Cash Clash.
Yeah, Cash Clash briefcase, as you can see it in her little case. It was Romi Carter up first. She says, McKay, what brings you in my office? McKay Morgan. What the hell do you mean, what brings me in my office? Are you not watching out there? Didn't you see what just happened? Romi Carter. I'm not sure who you're used to dealing with, but you will not talk to me that way or you'll be suspended. Now, calm down. I did see what happened. By the looks of things, it seems like AJ Lee just helped you advance to the second round. Was that planned? Are you and AJ in on this together? McKay Morgan. Did you not watch what has transpired between me and her ever since we got to the WWA? She cost me, her husband, CM Punk, cost me a world championship match, and that went unnoticed. Now she comes out here and thinks she can get away with what she just did. Are you going to do something about this, Romi Carter? I tell you what, let me investigate this a little more, and if you aren't in this together, then I'll fine AJ Lee, and I will make a final determination on the outcome of your match next week, McKay Morgan. So that's it. You're going to fine her, and I have to wait for next week, Romi Carter. I've already said what I needed to say, so excuse yourself out of this office, Miss Morgan. I have work to do. Jenna Misery, what we just heard what transpired between McKay. She was upset, and she wanted Romi to do something, and Romi, did she do enough? I mean, has she not?
So.
Do we need to give her some time to kind of so she to make drastic decisions, or whose side are you on that? Is Romi in the wrong?
Well, I don't. I'm on McKay's side. I would be pissed off too, and I'd be right there in her office. But I mean, maybe Romi does need some time to figure out. Hey, what do I do about this, or whatever the case is. Like she is new here as well, so she wasn't here when the whole McKay Morgan AJ Lee CM Punk thing happened. So. She like she kind of said you guys weren't in on this together, so she has some investigating to do and some learning to do, and then hopefully she'll make the right decision.
Yeah, I next week can't get here soon enough because I want to know what the heck to make of all that. We're going to show you in just a minute before we get to this next match, but don't forget our main event coming up after this match coming up. Tiffany Stratton, Dakota Kai. It's a #1 contender match for Julia Styles' United States Championship next week in the main event. This is going to be red hot. Dakota Kai and Tiffany Stratton will get it on. It's going to be awesome. But first, we got the Emily V. AJ Lee match. And let's take a look at the updated bracket. I don't know what's what with the McKay Morgan Tessa Blanchard. So we've got a question mark by that match, and hopefully that question mark comes off, and we'll be able to tell you what that means. I don't know. And Romi said she's not going to make a decision until next week. So next week we'll have that cleared up. But right now we have to use that from the McKay Morgan Tessa Blanchard match. And like I said, we'll have to figure out what's what. But Bailey Ann Best also up there. She did win her first round qualifier in a great match.
Yes.
Almost a war with Kinsey Page. She outlasted her. It was a great match. And then, of course, already on Extreme side that Pfeiffer and MMA will get it on 2 weeks from now. And then Madison Winters awaiting the winner of Sadie Adams and Thea Hell. And, of course, this Tuesday, we are going to see that Kennedy Ray Velvet Sky match and Roxanne Perez and Stephanie Styles match. That's going to be pretty awesome. But our next match is a qualifying match. It's the last one of the night. It is Emily Valentine against former world champion AJ Lee. Let's head to the press conference and check it out, and then head back to Jenna Misery in the dungeon.
Let's go.
So we're at the press conference, ranked number 12 in the brand, 30 overall out of 86 superstars. It was Emily Valentine up first. She says, "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the era of the Poison Pixie. The world has been sleeping, but it's time to wake up and witness the storm that's about to hit. Just like Tessa Vice took down Trish this past Tuesday, I'm here to make my mark, and my target is none other than the former world champion, AJ Lee. AJ, you may have been on top once, but your reign is over. The Poison Pixie is here to show you and the world what true madness looks like. Now, I'm not here to compete. I'm here to dominate, to conquer, and to leave a trail of chaos in my wake. This isn't just a match. It's a statement. A statement that the Poison Pixie is the future of wrestling, and there's no stopping me. And as for Cash Clash Dreams, round 1 was just the beginning. Round 2 was where the real fun begins. Unleashing chaos, one pixie dust at a time." It was AJ Lee's turn, former world champion, ranked number 7 in this brand, 14 overall in the WWA. She says, "Emily Valentine, the Poison Pixie, as Chico and Jenna like to call you, your inexperience will be your downfall tonight. There are 2 kinds of people in this world. There's one that makes things happen, and there's one that watches things happen. And from what I've seen, you aren't a maker. We all know that. And for proof, all you got to do is ask Kinsey Page. She definitely ruined your debut and showed us who you truly are. This is my way right back in the championship picture. You think that in this universe, there's not going to be at least one story where the champ loses her title and then goes on a winning rampage to win it back? That story is playing out in front of your very eyes. Emily is done tonight, and AJ Lee moves one step closer to Miss Cash Clash. Back to the dungeon. We just saw the War of the Words. Jenna Misery, what say you on this press conference?
Let's say me. Well, I'm still thinking about what AJ Lee did, and then she comes out here and starts, whatever. But I mean, AJ Lee is not wrong on the fact that you think this is the first time someone's going to have their championship taken away, and then they're not going to fight to get it back. But will it be her? It would definitely will happen. People are going to lose their belts, and then they're going to fight to get them back. It's definitely going to happen. But can it be her? Will it be her? I don't know. I don't like that she called her out for Kinsey Page. We already talked about this earlier. The reason why it took me so long to respect Kinsey Page was because she did take out Emily Valentine in the beginning, and of course she had to bring that up. So I don't really like that. But with Emily saying, this match, it's a statement that the Poison Pixie is the future of wrestling. I believe that. I believe her. I want her to do good. She has done good besides her first match that everyone likes to throw in her face, apparently. Right. So for the War of the Words, I'm going to give it to Emily. And I like AJ, but I don't like what she just did to McKay, and I don't like that she's kind of throwing things in Emily's face. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You never know what's going to happen, but I'll give the War of the Words to Emily because I am, as you know, a Poison Pixie. So
fair enough. Poison Pixie gets the War of the Words. Now she will face the former world champion and only one
We'll go to the next round of the Cash Clash Dreams qualifying match. Here we go. Let's take a look at it.
Let's go.
AJ Lee coming down the aisle.
Is she gonna be with her hubby? Nope, she's alone. This is the first time I've seen her come out.
Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey,
First time I've seen her come out without her hubby.
I think she came out with her husband when she won the world title that night in that fatal 4-way in the PLE.
Yeah.
And then I think she didn't come out with her husband in the Silver Fest Rumble.
Oh, well, maybe it's not the first time.
But probably the first time in her one-on-one match, right?
Yes, yes.
AJ Lee out here by herself tonight. No CM Punk. Will that be her downfall tonight, Jenna?
Could be. I don't know.
Here comes the poison.
from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, the deranged Emily Valentine.
Of course, he is here tonight, and Jenna, would it be fair to say this is the biggest match so far of her WWA career?
100%. I mean, AJ Lee is not no joke. I know I'm talking crap and all that, but AJ Lee, I mean, she was the champion. She's a former champion, so she's done great here. So this is definitely her biggest match.
Is it Emily Valentine's turn, or will AJ Lee reign supreme again? We're about to find out as Emily Valentine makes her way inside the ring.
Yep.
And I tell you what, the Shark Tank has been lucky tonight. It's been chaos a little bit tonight.
I know. What a crazy night. I don't even know who has performer so far.
Emily Valentine in a huge match with the former world champion. This is our last first round qualifier of the night for Cash Clash Dreams.
Let's go.
Hopefully we see a good one tonight. Emily Valentine trying to come out aggressive. AJ Lee's got some great counters.
Yes.
Look, mistimes that punch, misses the second one. Here comes Emily Valentine, neck breaker. Emily Valentine, got to stay aggressive, grabbing her by the nose. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Here comes some kicks from Emily Valentine. Crowd behind her. And a clothesline, and down goes the champ. But she's right back up. Mistimes that.
Again.
She seems a little off tonight.
Well, maybe she needed her hubby out there.
Big clothesline there. Didn't miss that one.
Yeah.
There comes Emily.
Oh.
Got some counters of her own.
That was cute.
Emily Valentine. Nice suplex there.
Very
Great
nice.
suplex by
Perfect.
Emily Valentine. Trying to stay on top of AJ. Nice insecurity. This is what you got to do to be able to put away the former champion.
Exactly.
Stay
You got to stay
aggressive.
on top of her.
Yeah, and get a lot of offense in there. Couldn't have said it better myself. What do we got here? Prism trap. Prism trap by Emily Valentine.
Wow.
Will AJ tap out?
No. All right.
Made famous by The Undertaker. He called it Hell's Gate. Rhea Ripley also uses the prism trap.
Yeah.
Emily Valentine tried to make AJ Lee tap out. Wouldn't do it, though. AJ Lee, a star in her own right. Looking to get back on top with the win over Emily Valentine. And here comes Emily Valentine, going to use the ropes here. What are we going to see here? Middle rope, a leg drop. Takedown.
That was cool.
Emily Valentine being very aggressive. Going to the top. She gets there quickly. There she is. Nope. Wow. AJ Lee smart.
AJ jumps out. That was smart.
Very smart. One of the best defensive moves. We talk about defensive people. Dakota Kai may be the best defender. AJ Lee's up there too, though.
Yeah.
Maybe not as good, but her defense, she's very ring savvy.
She's smart. Yeah, she's got ring IQ.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, she's got that Black Widow.
Black Widow on Emily. Emily's going to kick her out. Nice sweep there. Takes AJ Lee down. Both of them have put each other in the submission. Here comes Emily Valentine. What do we got here? A little choke from AJ. AJ trying to fight out that move. She can't though. Wow. A lot of damage done by Emily. She going to go back to the top. She does.
What are we going to see?
Quick. Oh my goodness.
It's a 630 senton.
630 senton there by Emily. Two. No, AJ.
Goodness,
The hair of her chinny chin.
I know.
Wow. And there comes the fans letting you know what kind of match this is. There goes Emily. Nope, AJ. It's McKay. McKay just pulled her leg. AJ's wondering what happened, and Emily takes advantage. McKay just quickly leads down. Wow. She got her back.
She'd be out there.
Looks like a prison drop. It is. Will AJ tap
come on.
out?
Will she tap?
She does, and it's over.
Out. Oh.
Wow. McKay
That's called
Morgan.
karma.
Here is your winner.
Emily Valentine
Has beat the former champ.
What a big win for Emily Valentine tonight. Wow. And AJ Lee's got to be pissed off.
Well, she started it.
Emily Valentine is in the next round. Wow. What an upset and opportunistic. Look, Emily Valentine had a great match against AJ Lee, and it doesn't matter how you get there. I tell you time and time again, it doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter how AJ Lee got to that championship match and won it. She got there, right?
Yeah.
Emily Valentine is in the next round. She put up a good fight too. It was a good match.
It was a good match. I agree. It was a little bit of a war, and I like that. Oh,
sorry about that. No, you're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was a war, which was what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Emily win, and she had some cool moves, and she showed her power. So, I thought it would be a little tougher to take out AJ Lee, though. You know what I mean? So she kind of.
Well, I mean, McKay Morgan kind of helped her out a little
McKay
bit.
helped her out. But you know what? McKay wouldn't have done that if AJ didn't do what she did. She would have never done that. McKay's not that type of person. So she was just saying, hey, look, I can do what you started it, so I'm going to come and do what you did. Or whatever.
But Romi Carter told her she's going to be fined. And she said she's going to be fined. And then she goes out there. She's got to know she's going to be fined too, right? Like, does she accept that? Does she just accept it?
I guess so.
I don't know, man. We still haven't had heard the last of what's going on with Tessa Blanchard and McKay Morgan. So, and I'm sure we haven't heard the last of AJ Lee and McKay Morgan. Things are heating up between those two, and that's been a long time coming. I'm surprised that McKay Morgan hasn't said anything. I mean, she has said some stuff to AJ Lee, but they haven't got into it. Like we've seen other.
They've kind of let it brew for a while, and now it's kind of coming back to fruition. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it's coming back around, and it's heating up, as we can say. Speaking of heating up, Evolution earlier tonight attacked the Hit Squad, who made it 2 in a row. The Hit Squad are backstage in their locker room with Kendall Scott. Let's take a look at what the Hit Squad have to say.
Let's go.
Those locker rooms, man, just keep coming.
Oh, I see you. Okay.
All right. So back in the locker room, it's Kendall Scott with the Hit Squad. Kendall says, I'm in the Hit Squad's locker room, and I wanted to congratulate y'all on another win here on Vendetta. But Ruby, it's hard to ignore what just happened with Evolution coming out and attacking you, Ruby Riott. What Evolution did was wake up 2 sleeping lions. You want to come out here and attack us from behind and think we're just going to let you get away with it? Ashley Love, Lady Lovecraft, you just made it open season on Evolution, Caitlin Geist. What they did was seal their fate. If you think what we did to Shayna Baszler and Zoe was harsh, then wait till we get our hands on you. We're going to take those punchy little faces of yours and bash them in until Tessa and Chyna don't even recognize you, Kendall Scott. Are you challenging is the Hit Squad challenging Evolution to a match? Ruby Riott. That's exactly what we're doing, Kendall. Evolution, you have a date with the Hit Squad. Romi Carter, we know you're watching. You better make this happen.
Yeah,
Misery.
I agree.
I was about to ask you, what do you think of the Hit Squad there challenging
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I would do the same thing. I mean, they came out, interrupted them. They didn't even let them have their victory. I mean, I would do the exact same thing. Hey, Romy, set this up because they want to come in here and during our moment and kind of ruin it and attack us for literally no reason. Then let's just do all the talking in the ring. Let's set something up.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Hopefully we get to see that soon. Maybe at the PLE or something. I don't know. But I'd like to see Evolution in the Hit Squad. There's a lot of questions that we need answered, and hopefully we get them soon because I hate waiting. But
Yeah.
speaking of waiting, guess what time it is, Jenna?
Is it main event time?
It's the main event, baby. Dakota Kai, Tiffany Stratton, only one gets to face Julia Hart for that United States Championship next week. Before we go into this match, obviously there's no press conference for it. It was made at the beginning of the night. Press conferences are already done before they get to the arena. So let's talk about this just real quick, Jenna. What are you looking for in this match? Obviously, Dakota Kai's the favorite, right? What does Tiffany have to do to come away with the win tonight?
Well, I think she's gotta. She just gotta. She has to. Like I said before, I've noticed that she's been kind of slow.
Okay.
And she's been kind of slow in her. I mean, she definitely brings a fight, but she's been missing on some things, and she's been kind of behind on some things, and she's mistiming things, and blah blah blah. You can't do that with Dakota. So she's got to be on game, on point, in order to take out Dakota. And to be honest, I don't think that it's going to be Tiffy time. I think it's going to be Dakota time. But that's just my opinion. But she can do it. Tiffany Stratton definitely can do it, but she has to be on point. She can't be missing. She can't be mistiming things. Dakota can take a lot, so she's got to give her the prettiest moonsault ever, and probably more than once. You know
That's
what I
fair.
mean?
Yeah,
Dakota's very tough.
Great statement there. That's your analysis is on point. I love that. You're right. She's got to, as good as she thinks she was in any wars that she was, she's got to be better than that because Dakota's going to be able to overcome that. And it's not going to be one prettiest moonsault ever. It's probably going to take two or three.
Probably going to take 2 or 3. And Dakota's ring IQ is very, very good. So that's why I say you cannot mistime anything. Like you have to be on point. Your mind has to be in the game. You have to get in there and get it done. If that's what you want it. If you really want it, then that's what you have to do.
And it's crazy that we're talking about Dakota this way because where she came from, lost every single match that she's ever in. They love just jobbing her. But over here, this chick is a beast, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
I love her in the WWA. I mean, she's a whole new Dakota, and she's amazing. And I love the Dakota here, and I hope that she goes, super far. And I know that they're bad guys and stuff, which is pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
But I love all of Damage Control.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, we're about to head down to the main event to see who gets to face Julia Hart next week. Let's head down to the ring and check out this main event. Tell me if you like what I did.
I am curious to see if Damage Control comes out. Ooh. Yes.
All right.
I love that. Yeah, I've noticed all the little things that you did. I just didn't want to.
Dakota Kai out first. Here we go. Will she come out with the girl? She said they're not here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai coming out tonight. She's got one thing on her mind, Jenna, and that's that United States Championship, but she can't look past Tiffany Stratton. Okay?
Yeah.
Tiffany's got a scrub. You still got to handle the task at hand before you get to Julia.
Exactly.
Julia's a whole nother monster.
Yeah, don't be thinking about her tonight. Thinking about Tiffany and getting, through her. Don't think too far out. I know what the ultimate outcome you want to look towards, but be in the ring tonight.
That's exactly right. Dakota Kai, Tiffany Stratton in this main event. Hopefully it's red hot.
That's what time it is.
It's Tiffy time!
And from Fallon, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
The Shark Tank is ready. this main event tonight. A lot at stake here. We got the United States Championship. Julia Hart awaiting the winner of this match. Do you think Julia Hart left early, or is she watching this match tonight in the back, dinner?
If she's smart, she's in the back watching the match because you want to watch who your competition is, and you want to know everything about them. So I think she's still here because I don't think she's down. I think she's smart.
There, I'm 100% with you.
Your Barbie bestie.
Here comes the lovely,
time.
the lovely Tiffany Stratton. I love me some 50 time. There's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah.
It'd be a nice win over Dakota Kai, and it'd be a nice match between her and Julia Hart. I'd like to see that one. I think it'd be a great match. Oh, they are coming from Tiffany Stratton. We're going right off the gate, aggressive.
Yeah, and she kind of has to.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're right. You're exactly right. I was right on the same course with you.
That's why I said she can't be missing. She can't be mistiming. She's got to stay on top of Dakota.
Here comes Dakota. We're looking at a death drop here. Are we going to turn around? Wow, swinging neck breaker. Love that. Dakota Kai, nice kicks. Dakota's a great striker. Nice ensegiri. Yeah. I would say top 5 in the entire WWA striking. We're going. Suicide dive. Dakota Kai getting hot. And that's not good for Tiffany Stratton. Not this early, because normally Dakota Kai's a slow starter.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're right.
Wow. Yanking the head down of Dakota Kai. Nope, Dakota's going to turn around. Wow, swing over DDT. And Dakota basement drop kick. She's looking good. This is not good for Tiff. And Dakota.
We're in the ring. Come on.
Yep,
there you go.
Her in the ring there. Dakota Kai on top of another insecurity, man. Those kicks. Nope. This time Tiffany Stratton's going to take her down. We got an arm bar takedown there by Tiff. Nice counter. Here comes Dakota. Nice kick out. We're going to reverse it. Nice head scissor takedown there by Dakota. Great defense. Like we talked about. Best defense in all of the WWA.
Yeah, for sure.
Here comes Dakota. Didn't decide what she wanted to do. They ran into each other. Tiff and Dakota both going. Collar and elbow tie up. Going to the ropes is Dakota. Moonsault. Nice elbow right there. Nicely. Nicely done. 1, 2. No. Dakota there might be taking a little breather. Here comes Tiff. Nice snap suplex there.
Oh.
Beautiful snap suplex.
Beautiful,
Tiffany doing what she needs to do. Just throws Dakota like a rat ball.
Watch the ref over there. He's stuck.
Gotta watch the ref. And another arm. She's targeting that arm, and that's good tonight. Dakota gonna get off quickly, and we're gonna do another head scissor takedown.
Yeah.
Counter. Wow, landed those legs on top of the back of Tiffany Stratton. We're going over the top rope. Will Dakota fly?
Doesn't look
waiting.
like it.
She's waiting. She looks like she's waiting. No, she's going. She's going. Here comes Dakota again. Will we see some more kicks? Nope. Going right back in the ring. Dakota, focus on the task at hand.
Taking a little breather.
Yep. Here comes Tiff. Nope. Yep. Tiff gets in there. Dakota was trying to do something. Here comes Tiff. Another beautiful back elbow. Those are perfect back elbows there by Tiffany Stratton. And there you go. Got to start winding down on Dakota Kai if you want to beat her.
Yeah.
Dakota's counters are on point though tonight. Here comes Dakota. We've got Dakota coming in for a afterglow.
Feel the glow.
Field of glow by Dakota. Will Tiff tap? No. Nice sneak strikes to get out. Here comes Tiff. And this time she's going to throw Dakota over the top. And will she be able to knock her off? No, she's going to bring her back in. Oh, my goodness. Nice stunner on that middle rope. And down goes Dakota Kai. Oh man,
dang,
hits her
that hurt.
knee into those steel steps. Dakota Kai looking pretty sharp in this match. It's pretty much dominated it almost. There's a bonsai drop. Nice double stomp there.
Double stomp, yeah.
Main event, Dakota Kai looking good tonight. Looking really sharp. The crazy thing is she's got good offense tonight, And she's still got that defense to back her up. Another swinging neck breaker. Look how pretty this is. Wow.
Yes.
There's
All right,
Dakota.
yeah, there you go.
Knows where she needs to be. She's fought a perfect match almost, Jenna.
Yeah, she has.
Moving around, doing everything she needs to do. You know, Tiffany said she doesn't move around as good as I do. She's moving around a hell of a lot better than you are. And you're in a lot of trouble, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
From what I've seen. It just continues to play out the way it's been playing out. Dakota moves.
Yeah, we haven't really seen, as I say it, we haven't really seen.
There's a kick. Here comes Dakota. No, nice. Counter. Look at Dakota. Look at Dakota. Just gets out the ring. Does not let her get started.
So fast, too.
Does not let her get started. We got a fireman's carry. What are we going to do here? We're going to drop her on that turnbuckle. She almost had some momentum. She tried to combo Dakota up, but Dakota slid out the ring, dude.
Yeah,
Man.
like super fast. That's what I'm saying. Like it's
perfect. Oh, look at those kicks. Look at those kicks. Wow.
Golly.
Chopping down on Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany trying to get up there on the ropes. Dakota Kai raking those eyes. Wow. Dakota's looked sharp tonight. Nice punch. Down goes Tiff. We've seen some people not get back up from that. 1, 2. No, Tiffany Stratton says I'm not one of those people. It's going to take a lot more than that to put me away. But Tiffany Stratton's got to do a lot of work.
This is the weakest I've ever seen Tiffany look. She's not.
Dakota's good. There's a kick. Nope. She's had some good counters tonight, though.
Yeah,
really good
definitely.
counters. Look at that. Belly up, belly down, showing some wrestling moves there on Dakota Kai. Oh,
just slap her.
Nice kick there by Tiffany Stratton. She's countered a little bit, but just Dakota Kai has had her number tonight.
She's just one.
There it is again. Fireman's carry takedown there. She's got Tiff picking her up. Nice kick there. Oh, that's a recoil. One knee to the face. The recoil. 1, 2, 3. And Dakota Kai moves on to the next. May Fox with her belt. Oh my God! Delivers a boom. And May
got
Fox.
My face up and my eyes down.
I think
Shorty, now you know what this is like now. Now I got a big drop top and I'm rolling. And I told my girl I'ma be up till the morning. Feeling like 2, 3.
Let Dakota Kai bask in the glory. We've seen Dakota do it to May time and time again. And this time, it's May Fox coming straight back in and handling business. What do you think about that? Is that unsettling for May Fox to do that? Should he have let at least Dakota Kai have her moment, Jenna?
I mean, like you said, Dakota Kai and Damage Control has messed with them, with May Fox for so long. I mean, I feel like she kind of has a right to, she's let them do it, So
and she heard Dakota earlier in the show say there's no Damage Control here tonight, right? Maybe that was Dakota Kai's fault because May heard that and she's like, all right, I got you then. No Damage Control. Got it.
She really just did a helicopter and smacked her. Yeah, that was the big smack.
She did a helicopter and she did smack her. Look, May Fox comes out of nowhere. It was so quick. We're gonna see it again. How about that? One more time.
Yeah, let's do that.
On that one, let's take a look at it. We're gonna move farther ahead in the match. Here comes the ending. The recoil comes in right about here. So there's a fireman carry. She picks up Tiffany Stratton. She's gonna kick her and give her the recoil. Oh,
yeah, there it is.
May Fox is just waiting in the crowd with her world championship, I might add.
Yeah.
And here she comes right behind Dakota with the win. May's like, I don't think so.
Can I hit her with it? Bam.
And May Fox tells her.
Got my face up and my eyes down. Shorty, now you know what this is like now. Now I got a big drop top and I'm rolling. And I told my girl I'ma be up till the morning. Feeling like I'm 2, 3.
Wow. I mean, she's on top of the world, man. World champion, television champion, and she's got a little revenge on Dakota Kai there. That thing has been dating back since the second week we were in business.
Yeah.
So, and Dakota Kai, we've seen her. She beat Dakota Kai for the television championship. The next night, she defended the title, and Dakota Kai came with that kendo stick and smashed her upside the head. Remember that?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, when she lost the television match, she attacked Dakota Kai, May Fox with the belt. Looked like she was going to shake her hand. Remember that?
Yeah.
She's constantly been at May Fox's throat and attacking her. And
Yeah, she's
tonight,
been doing her dirty. So, I mean, you can't be mad at May Fox for coming back a little bit because she's let her get away with it, get away with it, get away with it, get away with it, and then so she's like, you know what?
gotcha.
Let me go show
Opportunistic.
her this belt real quick, but with a
Exactly.
smack to the face.
Exactly. Man, that was a great ending to the match. And it just shows that we're not done with May Fox and Dakota Kai, obviously, because I'll tell you this, you gotta be ballsy to do that to Dakota Kai. Not just because it's Dakota Kai, but because Dakota Kai has got damage control, and those
And you
damage
know that
control.
they're petty and they'll mess with
Uh,
you and they're bullies. So
yeah,
you know that doing that isn't just like they're not gonna let it go.
yeah,
They're gonna use that. So you know
exactly.
you got something coming back to you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So May Fox has to understand that this isn't. I know
yeah,
she.
you really got to think about it before you do when it comes to damage control because you know that they're gonna retaliate. They're not some people who are just gonna take it and
Right.
kind of like May Fox did for a while. She
Yeah.
took it.
Yeah.
But then she's smart, so she
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna come at her, they're gonna come back at me and they're gonna ask for something. But
Yep.
it is what it is. I'm gonna take it because it's worth it.
Yeah.
So it had to be worth it for her.
Yeah, and it's worth it for us because we're going to get to see a lot of things. Look, a lot of questions that need to be answered next week, right? Romy, you need to tell us what's going on with Tessa Blanchard and McKay Morgan. I'd like McKay Morgan and AJ Lee to get in the ring together, even if they're just going to talk. I want to see what those have to say. I want to see the Hit Squad and Evolution get it on. I want to see the main event next week, Dakota Kai and Julia Hart. I want to see what happens with May Fox and Dakota Kai. There's so much going on. I remember when we first started, Jenna, it was like, there's not a lot of storylines. We're just going to have to, just go with the matches and hopefully something develops. And now it's chaos. There's things happening all over the place.
All
It's
over the
like,
place. You can't blink. You can't blink because
what
you
do we
might miss something.
exactly? And let's kind of go down the list at what we're talking about. Look, on Tuesday night, we've got a big time main event on Extreme. It's the WWA Hardcore Champion, the Lady Wolf. She defends in a tables match against the Reaper, which is going to be very awesome. Tuesday night on Extreme, 9 p.m. Central, as always. Hopefully, King Carl will be with us for that. But if he's not, then we'll figure things out on that night. But other than that, this is going to be red hot. Okay. Then don't forget, next week on this very show, on Vendetta next week, we got Evolution and the Hit Squad, because I'm looking at something right now in front of me. Someone just put something on my desk that said Romy Carter has signed this match for next week. Evolution, Hit Squad, they're going to settle their differences in the ring, Jenna.
And Evolution kind of asked for it too,
They did. So. But I'm also reading here, it says that the winner of this match will be the number one contender to Demolition and will get a title shot at the PLE Cash Money 3.
Wow.
So this is a big time match next week between Evolution and the Hit Squad. And let's not forget about our main event next week. It's set. Dakota Kai, 5th ranked overall right now in the brand, probably going up a little higher than that.
Yeah.
She challenged Julia Hart for that United States Championship in the main event. That thing right there is going to be red hot. It's going to be fire. I can't wait to see that. Not only that, but we're going to have our second first round matches next week, and then we'll know everyone in the second round. Here's the updated brackets for you, if you will. So we've got on Extreme, we've got, and I'm over here on the left. We've got Cass Ray and Velvet Sky. They'll be facing each other on Extreme, and then of course Stephanie Styles and Roxanne. They'll also get it on as well. And then at the top, it's going to be Sadie Adams and Thea Hell, the second of the first round. And then we're going to come to Vendetta. And we're going to get to see Hustle Dice and Anna Jay battle it out to see who gets to face Emily Valentine. Cassidy Colt, that's Bailey Ann Bess's former tag team partner and best friend. She's got to face Io Sky and get through her. And then maybe it's a showdown with Bailey Ann Bess. I'd also like to see Io and Bailey Ann Bess. I think that would be a great match as well.
Yeah.
And we got to figure out what's going on with this whole McKay Morgan, Tessa Blanchard thing. Romy Carter said she's going to let us know next week. And then Oriana Cruz. Man, I love me some Oriana Cruz. I miss her. She's going to face China for the right to be in the second round and face McKay Morgan, I think. I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything, but that's going to be an interesting match. So a lot of stuff happening, and it's happening quick. I can't wait for it all. Here's another thing happening. Did I already tell you about this? Serafina Nightshade has been signed. Did I tell you that?
Of course you did.
did. Okay. I didn't know if I told you, and I didn't know if I told you out there if you know about Serafina Nightshade. And if you don't, well, guess what? We're
You
going
want
to
to see
drop
it?
one more video one more time to close it
Yeah.
out. Here's Serafina Nightshade signing with Extreme from Wayne Goldman's brand. Let's take a look. So Serafina Nightshade will be here on the 30th. That's not this Tuesday, but a week from this Tuesday, she will be here. Not sure in what capacity, if it'll be a match, if she'll come out to the ring, maybe a backstage promo, maybe we'll see her in the locker room. We'll figure that out as time goes, but we will continue to show Serafina Nightshade coming to Extreme and Wade Goldman's brand. Other than that, what a great night tonight, right? I mean, was this pretty solid?
Yeah, it's definitely it's been an amazing night. Didn't expect it to be. But yeah, I mean, it's been crazy and just cram packed full of just a bunch of drama and stuff. And all the fights were good. There were no bad fights.
Agreed.
So
Would you?
about that, who
Yeah.
are we giving performer of the night to?
Before we go to performer of the night, let me ask you this. And we're week by week on this, right? Who won the ratings war this week? Extreme or Vendetta?
Vendetta.
Vendetta had the better show, so they're going to win the ratings war for this week, and hopefully Extreme can change that up next week after Wayne Goldman. Here's Jenna give the ratings war to Vendetta on this week. Performer of the night, I liked what Dakota Kai did, dude. I think she had a good match. I thought Emily Valentine looked good with AJ Lee, but I think Dakota Kai just looked very sharp. I liked her ring generalship. It was the main event. It was a high caliber match for something special. And I've never seen her look so good offensively. I've seen her look amazing defensively, but just to see her put everything together, she looked unstoppable tonight, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Also, like there, you didn't. She was fighting Tiffany Stratton, but you didn't see much Tiffany Stratton in there
At all.
because Dakota wasn't letting her. You know what I mean? So I actually agree with you.
And
I was trying to say that during the match, but then like something happened to stop me from saying it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was trying to say like
maybe
you
May
don't-
Fox stopped you
Yeah.
from saying it.
No, it was before she got pinned.
Okay,
So
okay.
no, I was saying it during like you haven't seen Tiffy time. Like, it's not,
Yes.
you haven't seen, usually you see she does she likes, she didn't even get to use the prettiest moonsault ever,
Didn't even get to
but
set it up.
she was not no setups, no nothing. Dakota was not letting her do nothing. So
That's a scary Dakota, because Dakota usually likes to make you wear yourself out. She likes to take you in the deep waters. The longer the match goes, I think the more it favors Dakota Kai. She's got great stamina. She's got great defense, and you wear yourself out. And then Dakota comes out, and she sometimes only needs one or two moves, and she pops you, and you're done. But with this here, all offense, knowing that she's busting you up and you're going to have to do a lot more to her to put her away, didn't even
Yeah.
have to use the defense. Because if Tiffany Stratton wanted to win that match, it would have had to go on another 10 minutes of Dakota taking damage just for her to, and I might be
exactly.
just over exaggerating a little bit, but dude, we've seen what it takes to put Dakota Kai away. Look,
Yeah,
is she
exactly.
unbeatable? She's not, because we saw May Fox beat her. Did she pin her? No, she didn't. Okay. She climbed the ladder and beat her that way. She didn't beat her
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay. But she did put Dakota Kai away. So I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying that it's going to take a lot more than what Tiffany Stratton was showing. And I haven't seen Dakota look so good offensively.
Yes. No,
since
I
since she's
agree
been
with
here.
you. I agree with you. And like you said, she usually starts off slow and kind of like it's at the and brings it big at the end.
Yeah.
And she was consistent through that whole thing, just
Yeah.
kicking ass,
Yeah, when
Um,
she's a slow starter, and I'm comfortable with her, seeing her start very slow, and she usually handles her business. But when she starts fast like that, man, it's scary. That's all. It's just scary, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Other than that, so here's what's going to happen on Sunday. We will be catching you. Actually, Sunday. What's today? Friday. Yeah. So on Sunday, I would say around 3 or 4 p.m. Central Time, you can go and look at our WWA2K.net roster rankings. We'll have the rankings updated. We always update them on Sundays. You can go look at your win and loss record actually tonight. We usually do that tonight. I'll update the website here in about an hour. That way you can go look at your new wins and losses. Your new power rankings will be on Sunday. and then we'll show you what they are on the shows. But other than that, it was a tremendous show. Before we go, I always have to say it, right? If you want to join the universe, it's absolutely free. We know we had a couple of people come on and ask, hey, where do I put my credit card? I want to sign up. Look, what we do is free for you. We just ask that you watch us and support us by watching the streams. If you want to know what time we stream, if you want to know where we stream, if you want to know how to contact us, if you want to know what it's all about, all you got to do is go to WWA2K.net. And on there, you can find everything you want. Application. You can find application to join. Do you have to have the game to join? No, you don't. We can create you a wrestler. We can pick out your song from our gigantic library of licensed songs. Okay. If you want to upload to Community Creations, can you do that? Yes, you can. Fill out the application. If you have any questions, go ahead and live chat with us straight from our website. Click on live chat. Jenna Misery will be on the other line of that chat. She keeps 24, you're almost keep 24-hour hours,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, unless
whatever
I'm
time,
asleep, which is,
hardly ever. You hardly sleep at all.
well, I sleep, but it's I go to bed super late, and then
Right.
depending on where you're from and stuff too,
Yeah.
hours are different. But
Yep.
normally, I've gotten back to everybody right away when they got on. So yeah. So I mean, and and if I don't, you can come back to the website, and then when I respond, it'll be there for you. So
Yeah.
you don't have to sit there and wait for me or anything like that. But normally, I'm right on it.
Yeah. And if she's not, like I said, you can leave it, come back, and if she responded, it'll show you. Other than that, yeah. So Tuesday nights, Friday nights, that's our new time for Extreme and Vendetta, 9 p.m. Central. Check out our schedule, check out the roster, check out everything you want to check out on our website, WWA2K.net. It was a lot of fun tonight to bring the show to you guys, and we'll see you again, I guess, on Tuesday. Jenna, you want to close this out? Anything left?
Yeah, that's it. We'll see you on Tuesday, 9 p.m. New schedule, Tuesdays, Fridays, 9 p.m. Central. And what a freaking fun night. I hope you
Man,
guys had
great night.
fun.
I had
Even
a
if
great night.
yeah, me too. Even if you're coming back and rewatching it, I hope you had fun. I did. And like I said, I don't even feel good today. He knows that. And, but I had it's so much fun. One of the best shows I think that we've had. But yeah, so that's about it. I will see you back on Tuesday. I will make a highlight video, and it'll be posted at some point tomorrow. Other than that, peace out from the dungeon.
As always, it's Chico Fleek and Jenna Misery saying love, peace, and chicken grease. And we'll see everybody Tuesday night. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.